Go
Okay,
ahead.
Grumpy Freck.
From what I remember last week, we arrived and it was something about the gem. I mean, we either picked it up or dropped it off. Pretty sure we picked it up. And we hopped on a ferry from. Let me zoom in on the map so I can see the name right. Seaward. We grabbed a ferry from Seaward to Taipei. We got to Taipei, and we turned in a delivery. Correct?
You tell me.
I don't fucking remember. Crap.
This is why you don't do the green. I can't remember what I was gonna call it.
All I remember is the session ended with us having the gem that was elven in origin or dwarven. It was like some weird mixture of elven and dwarven, like the craftsmanship versus where it came from. I don't quite remember exactly. And they wanted us to go basically use the key. Is that right? Like we had to open a door and we haven't seen the door yet, like physically.
No.
And then if anyone asked about the door, or if anyone asked like what the door was hiding or holding back, we were silenced. We were told to shush.
Told to shush because the DM hadn't prepared that much.
Yeah, I don't think they actually knew.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is I didn't want to say something without having a plan.
Okay. Yeah, I remember throughout the week me being in session chat like, why isn't anyone asking? Like, what's behind the door? What are we going to set loose on the world if we open it? What's going to happen? And everyone's like, shut up.
Good enough to recap.
But yeah, I know it's a shitty recap. I've had a busy week. Sorry.
It's it. If anyone wants to add something, go ahead. I don't care.
All right, so here's what happened last week: is we started off leaving from the capital city. We ran into Hans and Lara, and they accompanied us part of the way there before leaving us. After we come across a battle in which there were demon knights. I can't remember what the actual term. Just demon knights.
Demon knights.
Yeah. Demon Knights were participating in the battle that we didn't know. Verleana got collected some bodies. Slick tried to collect gold, but his raccoons aren't very smart. We went through an arcane storm, and Slick had 60 raccoons.
40.
It did amazing.
40 raccoons.
No, it was 60.
It was some number. Anyway, but I think that actually happened before we went with Hans and Lara, but raccoons, and he actually got a law made about them. It's going to be called Slick's Law now.
I don't think that's what it's going to be called.
Not even the witch elf, whatever your name is, Fane. Not Fane's Law, Slick's Law. After that, we made our way to the city that is on the northern fork. Can't see the names right now because the map takes forever to load, Nick. I love you for giving us such a detailed map, but goddamn, it takes a while to load.
I think it's just you, man. I got it all loaded. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's instant for me. You have problems over there.
It's called I have
it's
several...
Groshugel.
Groshugel.
And then Seavoid was the ferry place.
Yes. Seavoid. And then we took the ferry across. Some of us paid for the tour. I paid for it because I wanted to annoy Verleana, which I think I managed that. At some point, Verleana slipped Cineres. That's who we're missing. Cineres, a letter that we've had for a while, making it seem like it came from Sylvia. That has yet to be resolved. Then we got here, we finished the escort quest, we got paid. The people we gave the guy to said, hey, we got a job for you. And we said, oh, well, take it. And they said, you got a week. We'll get back to you when everything's prepared.
Oh, right. We have a whole week to fuck around.
Yeah, you had a week of downtime.
I
All right.
plan on punching people in the face. For that
I'm
week.
looking for a painter.
Rick, give me a d20 roll.
All right,
Who?
me.
Ah.
Nat 20. Here we come.
Oh,
That's a
you
3.
can find the gloves of thievery. Never mind. You don't find the glove of thievery. So fuck you.
Oh,
I'm gonna start having you guys roll for your own items.
that's
Ooh.
fine.
Mm,
I don't absolutely need the gloves of thievery. It'd be really nice to have them.
It's nice. Yeah, it's just a nice little item. Okay. Did anyone need anything for me to resolve before we fully kick in into high gear?
Did Grix resolve her pit fighting downtime?
Punchy punch?
Let me go to Xanathars. Give me that here.
Basically, you roll 3 sets of 2d10 plus 5, and that sets the DCs for the pit fighting.
Yep. So that's roll 2d10 plus 5. DCs are 7, 21, and 13. You need to give me an athletics or dexterity. Sorry, athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Let me
Okay.
go check.
No.
Let me go check it. Wait, let me.
It is
let me go check it again.
athletics, acrobatics, and a special constitution roll.
That's
You can replace any one of them with weapon attack.
Yep.
Which I imagine.
I will replace the athletics with a punch.
All right. So the athletics is
Okay,
DC
so-
7, the acrobatics is DC 21, and then the constitution roll, which you have to roll a die before you roll that, is a 13.
Okay. So, I'll just do the punch now for the first one.
This is actually pretty quick. Some of these downtimes can actually be a nuisance.
Because some of them are like
yes, they can.
so
I
many
clicked
rolling.
it, but it didn't roll. What's happening?
Did it?
Features?
Pop up a
I'm trying to.
advantage thing.
That's a 23 for the punch. I don't know if it's showing up on. Roll
It's not
20.
come through yet.
I can go look at the map real quick. For everything.
I have D&D Beyond open.
Okay, keep
but
going
I-
your things. I can see it on the
Oh.
D&D. I can see it on
Okay.
the
Okay. I did the punch. Here's the
23.
acrobatics.
pass.
Oh, the acrobatics came
Oh,
through.
hey,
That's a
that one
fail.
showed up. Ew.
And then roll a hit die. So for you, I think it's a D8.
D8. Yep. All right. I'll roll that on roll 20 because that's just a.
Okay, an 8.
I got an 8.
So you're going to roll a Constitution check with a +8 bonus.
Constitution save or just the flat
Check.
Constitution?
Check.
Constitution check.
Okay.
+8, and that can be 13. You might be able to do that.
Why isn't it rolling? I'm clicking it, but nothing's happening.
You get spammed here in a second.
Probably.
Every session, there's somebody with technical problems.
It's just a +1. Can I just roll a D20 with +1?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
I would
fine.
do.
Be a D20 plus 9.
Yeah, it'd be a D20 plus 9, but you pass anyway.
That's a
He
15.
passes.
Yeah.
That's two passes, so you win.
2 passes and a fail.
So that's 100 gold. But
Cool.
now I need you to roll me a D100.
D100. Okay.
This is for complications.
93.
You have no
Okay.
complications.
Cool.
Do I need to roll a D20 to see if
Yes. I didn't know if you had any other items. Otherwise, you win 200 gold there, bud.
200?
oh yeah, I found something alright.
He finds you pocket lint.
You said I got 200?
That is indeed 200 for 2 passes, 300 for 3 passes, 100 for 1 pass, and nothing for 0.
Okay.
And
Go ahead and add 200 to my sheet.
from what kind of pocket did it come from?
He doesn't know. All right. Anything else? Would you like
I
to do
wanted
anything?
to look for a painter.
Oh, fuck yeah, you did.
An artiste.
What the hell did you do last time? Investigation?
Investigation.
Investigation. This will be part of your week of downtime.
Yep. I am trying to get him to follow along on our KOM.
That's the problem. You're hunting down for one in particular. Otherwise, you could have just been training normally, but you're
Yeah.
deciding to hunt one down. It's willing.
You could be like me, where I find someone to train me every time we go to a new place.
He wants to try. He wants to be trained. No, you waste a week of downtime. Just fucking train normally, you dipshit.
No.
All right, you want to keep wasting your valuable time? Go right ahead. I am not going to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
But this is how we're doing it.
Yep.
You want to find someone to travel with you? You give me an investigation. After a week of looking, you have made a decision.
Surprised he hasn't contacted me for a consultant.
Clearly.
He's a.
Okay.
Does he
Simon.
It's
really?
an enigma. What's up?
Did you have anything?
I used my 1 week for
Oh, you're
studying.
getting skilled, right? It's your feature.
Yeah, skill expert.
No. Is there
4 more
any
weeks.
prerequisites for that? I don't believe
No.
so. Right.
No, it's-
Some feats require something.
Yeah, skill expert is a all feat. Prodigy is the only half human.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sylvia, anything from you?
No, I've just been training tinkering, which I made the Constitution rolls for trying to double up, making sure I didn't have exhaustion by the time we stop.
Yeah. Likewise.
Well, who cares about
Everybody's
like
done.
exhaustion?
I need to talk with Mox.
Verleana, anything from you?
Just be training.
Okay. All right. What did you want to say to Mox?
I'm just gonna ask, like, hey, anything interesting for 1,000 gold?
Let me pull up the generator.
Got a spell scroll of summoning Tarask.
Wow.
I would use that immediately.
You fuck this town.
Fuck
It's
this
fuck
town.
the entire nation.
Yeah, fuck the nation. Wow. No. I'm just looking for like any interesting gizmos or gadgets. Hell, a bag of holding would be nice. If that's worth 1,000 gold.
What'd you say? Sorry, repeat that.
A bag of holding would be nice if that were worth 1,000 gold.
How much is a bag of in cons?
Like 500.
Uncommon.
Uncommon
it's
magic
uncommon.
item, it's between 200 and 500 and 600 gold.
I'd say it's 500 because bag of holdings are pretty universally hunted down
Okay,
for.
okay.
500. He also has a Nezler's Marvelous Pigments.
Oh god.
Hmm.
That's 200.
Anything else? Or is that the
That's
extent of it?
within your price range.
Ah. So the pigments and a bag of holding is what he's got.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and spend 500 gold on a bag of holding.
For those curious as to what this item does. It's a stupid item.
So I'll deduct 50 platinum pieces. Boom.
Alright.
Bam. Cool. Thank you for that. Because I've been drowning in coins over here.
That you are.
Couldn't be me.
Hey, you're broke, aren't you?
No, I'm sitting at 110 platinum coins. I keep exchanging my coins up because I don't want to carry too many. I have 110 platinum coins now.
You're gonna get your coin purse stolen, and you're gonna lose everything.
I'm not gonna get that coin purse stolen. You can't steal from a thief.
Oh, you can.
You can.
No.
Boy, have I got news for you.
You can't steal from a ranger. A thief. Oh, you're free to, bud.
There, that's how you do it. Move it. Cool. I'm gonna move all of Grix's crap to the bag of holding, just so I'm not weighed down so much.
All right. Anyway, but yeah. My plan is to get a bag of holding eventually, but I'm busy doing other things.
No, I got you.
I need that artist.
You know, you really don't.
I do.
He wants the thing, and I'm not going to tell him no. Because it's
Any-
funny to watch him waste time.
It is
Does
really funny to
anybody
watch him
wanna-
waste time.
Backpack? Because I don't need it now.
We all start with a backpack, so it's not really helpful.
Yeah, it's recommended a useful thing to have.
Okay.
Well, it's just something to keep. There's no reason to get rid of it. It only benefits you.
If you really don't want it, I can give it to one of my skeletons to haul shit for you.
Ooh. like, I'll do that. You can have it if you want.
All right. Y'all heard
I
him.
will-
He said I can have anything he deposits into it is becoming my property.
That's fine.
He has transferred all
It's a
ownership rights to me.
regular backpack, 5 pounds. Can hold up to 30. Blah blah blah. I'll go ahead and delete it from my sheet. It's all yours.
Better Maj will happily take it.
Great. It's all yours.
You do know why he's better Maj, right?
Because he doesn't talk,
Exactly.
and if he can't talk, he doesn't have a lisp.
You know, I'm very
Briggs, we've only been
tempted.
together for a short time, but I feel like we've known each other a lifetime.
I will figure out a way to make it so that your skeletons can talk, and he will have the lisp again.
Speak with dead would be a nice trick right about now.
It doesn't work on that
Oh
bit.
boy.
All right, let's. Are we ready to answer the summons?
Yeah. Ready to go.
Okay. 1 second here. Yeah, you guys want to head to ritual together? Basically, by the palace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey, we were leaving for the Sultanate, weren't we?
Shut the fuck up, Brian.
No, we wouldn't ditch them. It would look bad on the
Refreshed.
witch elves.
Gotta refresh roll 20.
Then
and
more
ready to go.
racism.
Racism in D&D? Never.
All right, well, you guys eventually regroup at the area we had originally met, Sergeant in Arms. Eventually, what?
I was gonna say I'm running out of fire elves to make fun of.
Sergeant Boss will meet up with you guys and will begin to lead you deeper into the palace, eventually leading into a restricted area. And you'll see that you're being led down a kind of a ramped area heading underground. You can see mine tracks on either side bringing up. And I see workers pushing them up. Not really pushing. They do have sort of an automated system for this, but they're currently working. The area has been decently stabilized. There's actually stone foundations and everything around it. So the risk, the chance of a collapse is really low. But after about 20 minutes of heading down, you eventually begin to reach into a large open cavern. Around 80 feet in front of you, you see the cavern itself goes about 50 feet tall, and on your left and right, you can't really see where it ends, but you imagine it's probably more of a ravine. But in front of you, across the cavern, you see a large stone wall, not a stone wall, like the cavern wall, and you see what appears to be this black stone, stands about 15 feet tall, with a large ornate door carved into it. A number of workers are seen kind of carving around it. And you even see tents and everything set up for a camp. Boss will look at you guys. Look for Duvius.
Who?
He's the wizard in charge of this operation.
Oh, okay.
I'm heading back to the surface. You need anything else, find me.
Noted.
Will do.
So,
Hmm.
you do see along the cavern walls there are some bits of crystal that glow. Most likely, till it's illuminite, but there's some variety. Some of the illuminite's not just green. Gives some leeway for a light source here, other than the systems of torches that have been set up. All right, guys, want to head towards this little camp?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So as you approach, you see obviously a number of workers going about their business. Base camp has been set up, and you do see a station that appears to be a research area. As you approach, you do see a fellow that you think is most likely dubious, as he is currently sitting at a table underneath with a lantern, good in some light, as he's poring over some notes. I will. That work for you?
Yep.
Seems
Perfect.
so.
Alright. Well, as befitting of two wizards, we must have a wizard duel. I cast testicular torsion.
And he casts Men
Tungsten
But Feet,
balls.
and Tungsten Balls be cast next. He doesn't even notice you.
Oh,
Damn, tell her that she's not important.
Sylvia
Alright,
will
don't all.
clear her throat as the GM tries to talk and tell us not all to speak at once, because we're horrible at that. Usually everyone wants to make a joke. So Sylvia will clear her throat and says, "Excuse me, are you Master Hers?"
Hi, that is me, and I'll look up for you guys. Oh, I'll stand up and shake your hand. Dubious Hers? Resident wizard put in charge of this operation?
Oh.
Do I call it that?
I like,
You... Go ahead.
I like try to gauge how adept he is as a wizard.
Sure. You can give me an insight.
I wouldn't even attempt that.
Pretty good.
It's actually pretty good.
Rick is dumb. I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, asking like how skilled he is, correct?
Yeah.
Well, looking at him and how he seems to be carrying himself a little bit, even the gear on him, he seems to be fairly, maybe above average skill. He is obviously not a master level wizard, but he is definitely above the average one you might run into. You can see his spell book is currently at his side, kind of like hooked on his belt, and it is ornately decorated.
I see. Well, Mr. Hers, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet all of you. So you are the ones that brought the gem back to us, right?
indeed, and it also seems we're going to be the scouts for this expedition.
I wouldn't fret yourself too much. I don't think it'd be that bad.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Would you happen to have any more information that we might need?
Sure. Follow me. Bring you up to it anyway. Tell you what I know when we get there. And walk you guys with the 80 feet to the door. And as you guys arrive, you see the stone wall and the door have they're ornately carved, and in between the ornate carvings, you do see what appears to be pictograms mixed with some writing. Simon, you recognize the writing as celestial.
Ooh, can I read it? Since I know the language? Yeah. Language coming in useful.
I don't know. It appears to primarily be prayers. You don't see, it does not mention any of the gods you know, it just says the Elder. Simon, now give me a history check.
Oh, yes. 1 second,
Simon's coming in clutch here.
Not one.
Yeah.
I don't think any of you know Celestial
Ha!
besides Simon.
17.
No, it's
Not my best, but it's alright.
Celestial is a exotic language, so unless you are given it by your race, you can't learn it from character creation.
Okay. So as you remember it's vaguely mentioned, but it's legend. Some people think it's just a theory, a myth, but there's supposed to be a god above the other ones, known simply as the Elder, the first god. But there hasn't been anyone dedicated to this individual ever, at least to your knowledge. There's no active churches or anything.
So, like the manager.
The progenitor.
I would like to see the manager of the gods, please.
Simon would look over to hers. Have you had anyone come down to read the script yet? He points to the celestial.
I've translated it. Oh, you can read it.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. The Elder.
I found maybe 2 books that mentioned him, but they're pretty vague.
And I wonder why they did it on this door. Can I try and cast detect magic on the door?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, magic. It might take a second if anyone wants to talk. I'm gonna ritual cast it because I don't want
Okay.
to spend my spell slots.
Anyone else want to say anything?
So how far have you progressed in your research of this?
Well, what we've managed to get out of this is it serves possibly 2 purposes, or maybe one or the other. One, some of the pictograms and some of the celestial words do occasionally give notion to the word prison, but that can also be mistranslation. It could have a different meaning, probably as some degree of a prison. But it also mentions something called a well of souls, which is what's piqued our interest.
Well, looking at the door, can I confirm it says this? Just to make sure translations, like you said, are not off.
Yeah, it mentions it, not like in some of the prayers, so some of the subsections. Ones that you had to take a second look at and go, oh.
Yeah. Simon will give it an approving nod as he casts the spell.
I imagine that the biggest problem would be not necessarily a mistranslation, but a change in what a word might mean over time.
That's better put.
I mean, it might be a little more unlikely with Celestial, but anything is possible, I suppose. Is he?
Well,
It's mostly theories. I haven't been inside. I have the door to work with.
and
when you... Go ahead.
and that is where we come in, I suppose.
Yeah, we don't need you to risk life and limb. Just get what information you can. If you go deeper in, the better. It's just to give us a notion of what we're dealing with.
Out of character, so
we
we
can
loot
certainly
the
do that.
entire place, right?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Bag of holding, ready to go.
Yep.
I mean, it's free real estate, really.
So, Simon, casting Detect Magic, you are greeted with the blinding magical energy from the other 11 keystones that are on the door. Which you know they've been
got that,
collecting.
right?
Yeah, you just got like, oh shit.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Ah! He just fades away. Ah! Like the arc.
He Thanos snaps himself.
Oh, right. Yeah, careful, friend. There's a bunch of magic energy.
It's my fault. Is there anything I can tell beyond just the keystones about the door?
Well, sadly, you can tell there's at least a foot of stone because you can't see anything past it.
Damn.
Well,
Well, that's
Sorry.
Dubious. Before we go in, do you mind if I look at your spellbook to see if there are any spells that might prove useful that I don't have in there?
Give me a persuasion.
Oh boy.
immune disadvantage.
Ooh.
12's not bad.
What did you get? 12. I'm gonna have to tell you no for right now.
It's worth a
Sorry.
shot. You know, hard to come across them. Not everybody has access.
No, I understand. Whenever you are ready, feel free to insert the keystone,
Okay.
which she'll hand to you guys.
Sylvia will take it, and we'll look at the rest for confirmation that they're ready.
Yep.
All right. Well, assuming no one says, "Oh wait, I forgot to turn off the oven," I'm gonna insert the keystone.
Oh wait, I forgot to turn off the oven.
You son of a.
Wait,
Anyway.
where's Capo?
Oh wait, where's Cineres?
She's always gone.
He is the oven.
She is the oven. We
Where's-
forgot to.
She was just here. I didn't see the portal this time.
Okay. So you take the keystone, and you insert it in, it starts to glow brightly as long as the other 12 ones as the door begins to open out. Inward. And there's a large hiss of and as just dust begins to escape out. And you're greeted with a stairwell going down, black walls with silver trim along it, either side, and a chilly atmosphere coming out of it.
Oh, that definitely seems like the prison.
Yes.
That looks fun.
Well, who's going first? Looks around.
Bushes, Sylvia.
Yeah, I'm going first,
I mean,
as always.
What's
I
that?
can also
Fane's
be
going
a
first?
Well, you know, Fane or Sylvia really could serve as our best scouts, but Fane doesn't have the best track record.
I think Fane should go first.
God did select Fane as tribute. Who am I to argue with that?
yikes.
A voice from the heaven booms out.
It
Fane.
doesn't sound like my god. I can't listen to it. Sorry.
You see as radiant light begins to emanate around you, Fane.
Joke's on you. My god doesn't have light.
Let's start to charge up.
It's like Elijah Wood from that Spy Kids movie. I'm the guy.
God, you are just a little bitch, aren't you?
Oh,
How dare you?
Ooh.
Fane, I am a wizard, and I have been in the thick of combat more times than I have seen you.
And
I volunteer.
I'm taking lead as per usual. Although honestly, Grix is not a bad
don't
scout
know.
either.
I think Grix said he wants to go first. I think Grix goes first. That's a new one.
Yeah.
At a plus 11 perception. Let's do it.
Damn.
That's what you have to remember to look for traps.
Perception.
Oh, you want? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me roll that.
You're first, bitch.
Boink.
oh no.
Immediately
Whoa.
steps into a teleportation trap.
Ugh. Once again.
It wouldn't be a teleportation. It'd be since it's a staircase, it'd be the one that makes all the steps go
Oh yeah.
sheer.
You know
and
what's
it's just a giant slide.
you know what's funny is I'm not affected by those traps.
It'd be like a glyph of fireball or some shit.
Okay. So as you guys begin to head down, you notice that the architecture is something none of you have ever seen. It's not dwarvish, it's not elvish. But you see occasionally celestial writing along the walls, followed by more pictures of depictions.
Get a look at this 3PO.
Huh?
Simon.
Can I?
No.
I
Yes.
was telling Simon to get up here.
Uh,
C3PO.
we were
Oh.
calling you 3PO because you can translate it.
Insulting. As Simon goes up, and can he try and translate?
Just more of the same you're seeing.
Mostly hymns, prayers. He's gonna like take out a little journal and start writing down the ones he's seen in common.
Well, I pray that the words start making sense.
Unlikely, but who knows? Also, may I try and use my mason tools proficiency to try and see how old the stonework is?
Sure, that's the first one of the campaign for that tool check. I have the whole tool. I'm gonna use the whole tool.
Yeah. Alright, that will be a d20 plus 8, because I don't have a thing for that just yet. 16.
And you're checking like a what again?
The age of the stonework.
Fucking ancient.
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no number you're getting. It's
Older
old.
than dirt.
Millennia.
Well, that breaks a few categories, so goodness.
I didn't know stone could be held this long. All right, I'm dragging you here.
I will produce flame for those of us who can't see in the dark, which I'm assuming is just Simon. Is that
No,
correct?
no, Simon
No, I
has
can
dark
see.
vision. Yeah, we all have dark vision.
Everyone can see.
We all have dark vision?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
We all have
Simon's
dark
fucking
Yeah,
vision.
dark
but
vision.
it would be better.
Oh,
We all have
Oh,
dark
where?
vision.
Where?
I suddenly remember why I'm usually the scout. I don't have disadvantage when seeing in dim light.
There I am.
Yeah,
why?
you
What's
wonder
that?
why I don't do
All
that.
right, hold on. Don't move forward. I need to go copy Simon's token elsewhere.
Oh. Okay.
I don't have yours saved with dark vision.
Oh, that's alright.
We all have dark vision. Look at that. Ooh.
Can you bump us all down and have my skeletons behind us?
All right. Give me a minute. Let me go find that fucking thing.
Does anybody want to know Grix's spell list?
No.
You got a spell list?
Yeah, I got a ton of spells as a monk.
Oh, yeah, you're a.
Weird
Homebrew.
one.
It's a weird
Yeah.
one. It's all fire shit though.
Yeah,
I
you're.
took guiding bolt through a feat.
I hate you.
Alright, it's gonna do this.
Burning hands, absorb elements, toll the dead, sacred flame, firebolt, dancing lights, darkness.
Okay.
Fun stuff. But my casting modifier is wisdom, so having a +8 guiding bolt as a monk is kind of nuts.
Interesting. All right, you can move down to the area below. You don't see any traps right now. Cool. Roll a new character. So as you enter down to this area, you see two braziers beside a brass color. It's like brass lined statuette. A pool behind it of water that appears to not be stagnant, slightly moves. You can see behind it. A number of skeletons dot the room. A number of attacks, broken items, and weaponry can be seen as well.
Can I pick up
my
this
God.
halberd head to throw at somebody later?
Sure.
Cool.
Wait, what's the halberd? That's not an official weapon.
It's a long-handled axe.
That bug is
Ooh.
not a
Halberd. Halberds. What?
Sorry, a glaive? I know there's glaives in D&D.
Glaives are in D&D.
Halberds are
Halberds are in
official.
D&D. Pikes are in D&D.
Use me.
I know. Pick up the glaive head. How about that? Improvised throwing object. Anywho.
Okay.
Are the braziers lit?
They are. You can see color.
Great.
They are in a light blue color. Bricks also. You also notice that there's also a gem sitting on the basin here.
Anybody want to detect this thing? I don't want to touch it.
Can I try and use the tail end of detect magic to check
How
for
long
magic?
does that last?
10 minutes.
I'll say sure. It's emanating some degree of magic. Let me double check.
I don't want to touch this thing until I know what it does.
I think it would be invocation. I
Ooh.
could be wrong. I don't know the exact school for this.
What do you guys think? Can we bring it along?
Well, touching it could invoke whatever spell or magical effect is locked within it, so...
yes, but
Alright.
I could try to scoop
Back
it with a
away,
cloth.
Grix. No, I've got this.
Oh, okay. Oh, one of your undead.
No, I'm not that cruel to my servants.
Mage
I'm
hand.
gonna step
There's
out of the way
a-
for you.
You see a spectral hand just appear beside you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep in mind, DM. I stepped back before the hand grabbing happened.
Got it.
We all step back.
So,
Right, well.
if that blows up, I want to keep my eyebrows.
I will pick it up with the mage hand.
I don't think invocation is the right spell for this. Or thing for this. Oh, I can't remember my fucking things.
That's cool.
Invocation and divination. For some reason, spells are the one. Spell school is the one thing I always get confused.
If it's meant to cause a magical effect, it's evocation. If it's meant to protect something, it's abjuration. If it's meant to summon something, it's conjuration.
Thank you. I would right.
Cool.
Nothing happens when you pick it up. It just
Great.
hums slightly. Somebody give me an investigation for the room.
I suck at those. But if it were
I
insight,
will
I
be,
am your guy for insight. But investigation, forget it.
I'll be
25.
studying the gym using
25.
Identify.
Ooh.
Simon, you notice that the lion has 3 slots for gems, and you notice that the one that's currently being held by a spectral hand fits.
Oh. He'll point it out. Most likely a puzzle or security measure. There may be others that are around.
At which
Very
point,
astute of you, son.
Sylvia's gonna look towards each of these walls. Does it look like they are like the start of like an entryway?
And you give me an give me, what is that?
It would-
Perception. To
Perception.
notice.
All right.
Does the gym give off anything with Identify?
19.
It's just a activation similar to the keystone.
Okay. It was not
Cool.
trapped.
No.
Oh,
Or-
better safe than sorry.
You notice that the 3 walls around you are locked.
Okay.
It seems like that gem, with Simon's reasoning, most likely that controls one of the pathways.
Okay. At which point, Sylvia says, "I think this is well, for lack of a better term, a gauntlet. Each gem opens a new path, and we might be able to find the key to the next path within each."
Yes, but is there a specifier for which gem goes where?
Well, I
You
imagine.
notice that it won't fit into 2 of the slots.
Find
Oh,
out. Ooh.
You can try and force it. Good luck.
Let's not do that.
I'll float it into the slot it's supposed to go.
Thank you, Verleana. Appreciate it.
I'm talking to arm.
Simon's supposed to get stabbed now.
What?
So
Also, that basin of water at the back, does it appear to be deep, or you see the bottom of it?
Is it
It's like a foot deep.
ah,
You can't tell where the water's coming from, though.
here?
So, you put the gem in, and it goes into the left eye, and it glows. Walking that doorway.
It's creepy.
Shut up. As a wall opens.
Mm-hmm. Sylvia's gonna hold her bow, ready.
There's a whole lot of stairs.
Yep.
Y'all go on ahead. I'll catch up as you'll see Verleana and the skeletons are picking the other skeletons and putting them into a bag.
I'm gonna loot this backpack as I'm coming by.
1 second here.
I want to look at this water.
Give
I'm
me an
Sylvia.
investigation for the water.
I'll leave the investigation.
I don't see
to the
anything.
Smart people.
I see my funny reflection.
You look into the water, and you get the feeling something's looking back at you, and you just get goosebumps.
Yeah.
As you guys start to head down,
I'm going to flip a coin into it.
okay.
Too rich for my blood.
Okay, you flip a coin in. It hits the bottom. You hear like a sploosh. As you guys start to walk away, you do hear slight humming. As I don't have a token for this because I couldn't find one that fits. As you see coming from the wall right here, a spectral person begins to come out.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm going to use a temporary one. Because I couldn't find one in time that I liked. Let's use this. You see a humanoid man. He's kind of clad in knight armor. You see a large, like a half a spear kind of through his chest. He kind of walks through the area and he slowly turns and looks at you guys and he starts to back up.
Apologies.
Why are you here? In his ethereal voice, he's speaking in Celestial.
Simon.
Oh. Yes, I heard.
Simon didn't talk much last session. I'm making him talk this session.
I know I was in a... I got my real mic now. Simon's gonna look
gotta
to
work
the...
for your dinner.
Oh, come on. Well, I don't want to speak for the party, but they asked why we're here.
We volunteered.
Okay, he's gonna speak back in Celestial. We volunteered scouts. We're investigating this place.
Well, I don't see any reason why you'd want to come down here. The other spirits are restless.
True that may be, we are still on a job and we need to, well, me personally, I would like to understand this place more. Am I right in assuming you were one of the original inhabitants of this prison?
I was sentenced to, yes.
Really? What was your name?
That name has long been forgotten.
Oh. I'm just gonna relay that to the party. Just so they're in the loop.
Oh, you forgot. How do you forget your own name?
Mr. Long Been Forgotten. I don't know where I was going with this. I can't speak to him.
Oh, I'll translate.
Ask him what he was sentenced for.
Well, why not? May I ask what you were sentenced for?
He thinks for a minute. Well, the big one was tax fraud.
Tax fraud.
That was a big thing back in the day.
Even in a fantasy world, nobody fucks with the IRS.
But the other thing is, I did not agree with the first ones. I did not wish to be a part of the Order, nor did I wish to join the rebellion. For my lack of decision, I was put here.
That's rough, buddy.
Rebellion, the one. Would you care to elaborate on that? It's a little foreign to me.
How many years has it been?
I'm sorry to say, we couldn't find out. These walls, their architecture, it's ancient.
Well, considering the fact that you're one of the children's, that's told me some time has passed. My memory is not as good as it used to be, but
And I don't blame you for that.
it's been a long time. But what I do remember is upon the creation of this world, the first ones, or as we called ourselves, disagreed on things. And I forget the original cause of it, but a war broke out. I had no part in it. Sorry that I'm not more helpful.
Oh no, you've been a great help, and I'm very appreciative of taking up your time.
The only
Ah,
warning I shall give you is the other spirits are restless, as most of them have lost their minds.
oh,
Hey,
that's
Simon,
yes.
don't mean to interrupt this riveting conversation the two of you are apparently having, but does he know anything about a well of souls? You know, the thing our employer was very interested about.
Well, from the looks of it, he was a prisoner, but I can attempt so. Simon's gonna cough a little bit. A friend of mine is interested in, well, our employer is interested in something that's supposed to be here. A well of souls, it's was called.
Not here. From my memory, a fragment of its location is hidden.
Simon's gonna relay that to the party.
Mm.
Oh. Hidden
What is it?
here? And what exactly is it to say?
My memory has faded from that point. I just know that something of it is here.
As much as we can get. See, around to the party.
Okay. He's going to continue the walk. Does anything else from?
Hey, actually, ask him, can he leave this place, or is he just stuck here?
Simon will call out. Now that the door is open, are you free to leave?
Bound to the place of my death
That sucks.
Simon will shake his head.
until the warden is dealt with.
Oh shit.
And he walks away.
Oh.
What? Excuse me?
Well, bad news, everyone. From what he said, he's still bound to this place, like most are, and his boundment is to the warden. So apparently they're still alive. Maybe. That's
I don't like the sound of that.
I do.
that's-
I love the sound of it.
Most likely, if they're still alive, they may be a construct. Hmm. Something to make note of. I assume we're free to go now.
Um,
Well, I believe Fane is halfway down the hall.
Wait,
What
what?
little I can see.
Simon looks around. No, they're just kind of a few feet.
That.
Before we
It's-
leave, or like leave this area,
Yeah, top.
I'm gonna have my mage hand just dip into the pool and pick up that coin. Fane's good.
all right.
What was
well,
it, Fane?
He threw a penny in there. Oof.
Oh, a penny richer. Penny saved is a penny earned, guys.
Penny for your thoughts. One of my favorite spell components. Detect thoughts just cost a copper piece.
Alrighty, stop moving.
You're all about to blow up.
Get nuked, bitch.
Sylvia, you're supposed to keep a fucking eye out.
I think
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was great.
Enemy!
that was Griggs.
What did I do?
You didn't look.
You were the scout.
I'm the one who got left in the dirt.
As
Sylvia
emerging
went
from the
forward.
walls all around you, you see as these spectral-looking men, clad in their former armors back when they were alive, come
Yeesh.
out. They have faces of anguish and pain.
Oh, you know what, Griggs? You don't have magic fists yet, do you?
I have flame fists. They're not like quote unquote magical, but they're fire. At no cost.
Well, let's hope that they're not immune to fire damage.
Yay.
Alright. Roll
Although
initiative.
Yeah.
Give
I'm
me
assuming
initiatives.
You got it.
Oh, not too bad. 12.
Almost a nat 20.
They don't have really good initiative.
Oh,
Not. Really not.
Huh?
somebody got
There we
that
go.
one.
Whew.
That is unfortunate. Now let's see here.
Not
That
for
guy-
us. That was the bad guys.
Yeah, unfortunate for that. I know.
It was on an 18 and then tossed over to a 5.
Every one of you roll.
Let's see, 1,
looks of it.
2, 3, 4, 5 of us have rolled.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
assuming
fine.
both of I'm assuming what's his name? Capo goes the same turn as Simon.
Yeah, same as Simon.
Yeah.
Same with the
Well, then
undead. All
I
right.
think we're good then. 1, 2,
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Grix,
I'm-
you're up first.
Well, shit. I'm gonna go for whoever rolled the 17.
Or can you give me
Yeah.
a dexterity save?
A dex save.
Yep.
I'm good at those.
Not one.
If
Oh,
it'll
that
let me
was
roll it.
vigorous.
It won't let me roll it.
Oh, no.
All right then. Here. Roll
It's one of those
20.
nights.
20 plus that.
Fane, what are you
Ugh.
measuring?
None of your
As
business.
as
I
you
am cursed. I'm starting to think I'm genuinely cursed here.
As you
I'm
come
measuring
running
your
down,
mom.
as you come running down, you step down on a pressure plate, and suddenly the stone wall in front of you swings and hits you.
Oh.
Where does this happen at?
About here.
About there?
So you move, it comes to an abrupt stop as it goes back, as it closes back up. But that is still
How much damage did I take?
6 bludgeoning.
Well, fuck. All right. So it closes again.
Mhm.
Okay. So now I proceed. Wait a minute.
Does the pressure plate reset?
Oh yeah, it did.
Don't
Don't
step
mark
there.
it.
Will it cost me? Yeah. Should I? Okay. I
It won't
will.
cost the extra movement.
Will it cost me anything to do a perception
If
check?
you were wondering, I'm measuring my
No.
movement.
It would not.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a little box on this space, like so.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and roll perception to look at the next space. Or another pressure plate. Does a 28 find anything?
It looks like you're clear for the next few steps down.
Great. Then I will go to here and attempt to punch this guy 4 times with flame fists.
Sure can.
Okay, beyond 20 is absolutely fucked. Like, it just keeps opening the ability instead of actually rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Heads up. Roll 1, 2, 20. I was. Okay, here's first punch. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Second hit. There's a 13 hit. Ooh,
No.
going up. How about a 20?
That hits. No.
Okay. 1 hit. Lovely.
Oh, my party might die tonight.
I'm rolling shit today. What's new? 7 damage on this guy. Fire damage.
Is your attack magical? I believe. Yeah, you're good.
It's fire hands, but it doesn't specifically say magical fire, just fire.
I'm just asking the fucking question. Don't get snippy with me.
I'm not getting snippy. I'm just answering the question.
You need to you need to pump the fucking brakes on your little fucking attitude. All right.
I think they need to go back on the partial plate.
I think they do as well.
Grapple, move over pressure plate, slam.
Just repeatedly slam him into the pressure point.
Oh god, that would ruin my day. So my health bar is not reflecting my health.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like this. Quick question: Is this guy staring at Grix?
He's staring towards Sylvia.
So I can't bonus action hide then.
Eat shit,
There's
bitch.
nothing to hide behind.
Yep. Well,
Almost
he's
like-
turned around. You could argue
it's
it,
almost
but
like tight corridors and dungeons are meant to make the players vulnerable.
Oh god, I'm gonna laugh so hard if there's a second pressure plate.
Hey, Fane.
I'll
Yeah,
kill you.
Give me a dexterity
You'll
save.
die.
You didn't really think there'd be 2 side by side?
No, because if I'm making a dungeon, I'm not gonna put 2 side by side.
I
have,
need
you
a
have
dexterity.
you seen the entrance to Tomb of Horrors? None of those are next to each other.
That's initiative.
Thank God.
Well, that's still just a D20
Wait,
plus Dex.
hold on.
Yeah.
Is that your dex modifier?
No.
That's a D20 plus Dex.
Save is different though. Save has additional modifiers to it. It's gonna have progression in it.
Hold on.
Dude,
I'll just have to. I'll just
on
have
your
to
left
roll.
side of your character sheet.
Are you
Yeah, I
putting
can't.
Dex
It's
in?
Third
not
bottom
working.
from the third.
It's not working. It's not working.
Yeah, Beyond 20
No,
is just
no,
not
no.
working today.
Yeah, it's been having problems because D&D and Beyond has been getting a bunch of updates recently because they're preparing for D&D 2024.
Hold on, I gotta check something.
It's
real
gone
quick.
to shit.
Fucking hate that they fucking did that.
Hey, there's an update button on your Beyond 20. Go update it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Click on the extension.
I went ahead and put a box.
Go to
of
Beyond
things
20
to split.
options. It's like, go to your extension page. There's an update button. See if that fixes it. It just updated for me.
I can use it just fine. I think it's just a skill issue.
Right again, Spain.
If I could just put both my hands. Never mind. You said options.
Yeah, like go to your extensions options where you can see it. And click on it. If you want a link here. Like that's actually the correct one.
And this is how his computer gets infected.
Yep.
Yay.
Should just bring you to your extension page.
I'm looking at Beyond 20.
Oh my goodness, look at technical issues.
Oh, there it is. Extension options. Cool.
All right, but that's all you gotta do. Manage extensions. Click on the extension detail. All you gotta do.
Yep.
Fane, are you good? It's not this hard.
Although I don't see an update button anywhere in the settings.
Is it just me?
I'm tempted just to reinstall Beyond 20. Be done with
I
it.
don't care what you do.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Fane.
Well,
Fane.
16. I'm looking at this. It's 16.
Cool, that's fast. You dodge it.
I stab him.
Go ahead.
But first, I'm going to use my bonus action to hex him.
But first,
Then I'll stab.
Verleana, have you not taught Fane anything?
He refuses to learn.
Oh, yeah, it's an undead, isn't it? I'm assuming 24 hits.
yeah. I don't like how that looks.
Take attack damage because he's 5 feet next to another person. And that's the necrotic damage that I
Oh, no.
foolishly put on another guy.
Necrotic ain't doing shit.
Yep. Anyway, bye.
You got mobile, right?
Yep.
Does he step on the pressure plate as he walks away?
No.
I was standing on it, so I couldn't have stepped on it again.
The moment your foot releases, it resets.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
I must figure out how I can
16
fix
or
beyond
20 to
20.
grudge.
Ah,
16 and 20 hit you. The 20 hits you for 10 force.
Force damage. Oof.
ooh. I am just under half health.
God
And
damn
you
it.
got, and this is the beginning of the dungeon. Verleana, you're up.
Doesn't help. I'm rolling like 3s and 4s.
Not my problem.
Well, this isn't good. We've got 2 more behind us.
Why?
Why? Why what?
He displayed key.
Yeah, I think he's trying to troubleshoot beyond 20.
I did what now? Oh shit. Sorry.
Feeling touching that one.
Which one?
Bottom one.
Over here?
Bottom right.
I get roll me the damage.
It's necrotic.
Okay, I fixed it for that at least.
Don't bother rolling me the damage.
However, because I hit it, it has disadvantage on attacks against me.
Perfect.
But your undead horde behind me.
No. That's
Jeez.
not how it works for this individual.
Or the same target. For 19 damage.
Ooh. I forget how much damage necromancers can fucking do.
Is it magical?
Nope. They're regular
Damn.
bows.
Damn.
You know, we actually have enough magical sword swords. I could probably outfit them all.
Really?
One day.
Alright, that's me.
How many are in your horde?
4.
4?
Okay, is that all?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I'm like entirely necrotic damage centered, so
Yep.
it's gonna be a fun one, boys.
Hoo boy.
Yeah. Oh god, let's both hit you.
What the fuck?
Hey, they're not that strong of a hit though.
I'm hurting.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
hurting after that.
Or Grix.
Someone.
Grix is getting Sylvia'd.
I'm
Well-
getting bullied over here.
Simon.
Hey, that's me. Simon will move right here. Jump on the side.
You don't want to step in the
Hop
water?
down. Not really.
Step in the
Oh.
water. Sacrifice your foot to the water.
No.
Surprise!
that.
It's acid.
Yeah, surprise. Uh,
Go commit
Yep.
acid back.
I'm waiting for him to roll another initiative.
damn. Give me 1 second. My character sheet kind of fucked me up right now. As I do 2 strikes at this guy. Magical. Yeah. What? Oh, that's a nat 1. So that one misses.
Whoa.
Next attack. Oh, that's better. 23.
I'm telling you, I could already tell how this is gonna go tonight.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
10 magical piercing. This guy.
Lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, and Kappa will move. Blop, 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 or blop, blop, right here, and punch guy in face. 11. So misses.
I missed.
Yep, that's my turn.
Sylvia.
All right. So I need to know: am I in total darkness or just dim light?
That's dim light there, I believe.
All right. I don't. Skulker is worded very weirdly. But if they have dark vision, I assume I'm counted as being in bright light for them. So.
You ain't hide.
What?
I don't think you can hide. That's dim light
Yeah.
there. And the reach of this, I believe. I can double check. It's
Yeah. It's just that
Yeah.
this area is weirdly darker than the rest of the map. That's why I was checking.
look at it. Actually, hold on.
Am I in actual
you're-
darkness?
No, you're in dim. It's looking fucking funky.
Yeah.
Roll 20's doing roll 20 things.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I really want to help Grix right now. And I think the best way to do that is taking out their action economy or drawing attention. So I'm going to steady aim at the one that's closest to me that Fane attacked and shoot it with a longbow.
Yeah, so D&D Beyond, like the Beyond 20 thing is absolutely fucked right now. I click on anything and it just sends it straight to roll 20.
20 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
All right.
Yeah, it's having issues. D&D Beyond's doing D&D Beyond things. I haven't had
Ooh,
any problems.
good damage. That is
Ooh.
26 piercing damage, magical.
Seal that.
At that one.
Is that all on your turn?
That is bonus action will be to draw out one of my healing kits.
Got it. Alrighty. Simon, this is a smacky smack to you.
Miss.
Hey, Grix.
Huh?
Oh, both miss on you. Okay.
one's gonna swing at the horde. 21 to hit the horde and 13. I don't know the horde's AC. That's an 8. You just let me know there, Brian. We're moving on to Gritty.
I will go ahead and use the disengage action. And would you allow me to jump over the pressure plates?
You can just walk over them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, can
Yeah.
you just walk over them because you're a monk?
It's a single step, dipshit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I book it.
Just-
Nice stop here. Which leaves me with. Now, was that my full action? Do I still have a second attack? Or no?
You could. Can't you use a bonus action as bonus action disengage for a key point?
If
Yeah.
for a key point,
Yeah, if you
Otherwise,
use
it's your whole action.
that would be worth it. I feel like that'd be worth it.
Use your own things.
Yeah. Okay, I will disengage for a key point, so that I could still punch them twice. I punch this guy 2 times with a flame punch. All right, so that's a +8 to hit. I type out all my fucking attacks. Love it. 22 and a 13.
22 hits.
13 miss.
13 misses.
Okay, roll 1d6 plus 5. 11 fire damage to this rightmost guy.
That's one dead.
Cool.
He poops away in a serial mess.
Yeah, let me go take a key point off my sheet. Hopefully it doesn't click it for everybody. Cool, awesome. And that's my turn. Yeah, that's it.
Bane. Wait, oh no, Bane's up.
Rix needs some fucking help. Well, too bad for you. I'm not a healer.
I'll
I'm gonna-
be fine.
Well, all my range is bad, so I don't know if this works on them, but hideous laughter. Give me a wisdom save.
Can you just play the spell for me?
I think they're immune to charm. They auto fail. They auto succeed.
I just need to check it. Okay. Is it a charm?
Yes.
They just the one you try to cast on just looks at you, very annoyed.
So I'm a human killer.
He just screams at you in agony.
Does that take my action?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cast
It's a
the
spell.
spell. You cast the spell. Yeah, the spell didn't work.
I have my guitar up, so I'm gonna give Sylvia Bardic Inspiration.
It is not a charm effect. But if it has intelligence score 4 or less, it's not effective.
What is the toxicity of laughter's exact thing, though? That's the
A
question.
creature of your choice you can see perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter if this spell affects it. It becomes incapacitated.
What is the condition?
It doesn't give it a condition. It is just you become incapacitated.
Okay, it just becomes incapacitated?
Yes.
That might work. Here? Okay, I'll roll for you. I thought it was a charm effect.
I thought it was a charm effect too because, laughter.
It kind of like would reasonably be a charm.
It would specify its condition because
Yeah.
they're immune to certain conditions. And none of those, it just said incapacitated. It didn't say, and they're not immune to incapacitated. Yeah,
It failed.
which one was it?
The top one.
Okay, he's laughing.
Trying to beg Grix some time to get out. Also, bonus action, bardic inspiration, Sylvia,
All right.
so that she can heal.
Your bardic is a d6.
Mm.
Verleana.
Howard.
Alright. Going in with the blade. Never mind. It's 24 damage from the skeletons.
Alrighty. That'll.
Yep.
Do. Stab, stab. No, Grix is alive for another turn. Simon.
Stab, stab.
Does that guy need a deck save for stepping
Oh,
in there?
that 20.
You see him stab where the pressure plate is and it doesn't go down.
Yeah, it goes.
Fuck this guy.
Jesus, those. 18 points of magical piercing.
You did.
He did. Okay, I'm gonna walk over
You're a damn killer, bro.
and with my second attack, stab this guy. 22.
That's it.
Okay, 13 magical piercing. Still alive?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, Capo's gonna come over and punch the
Who's
guy.
fucking calling me right now?
What?
Somebody's calling. Why? Somebody was calling me.
Nobody cares about
21 probably hits.
Clearly, you're wrong because somebody called me.
It's the bank.
Hits.
The bank telling people to call it care about you.
That
Nine
wasn't the bank
force.
number.
Is that
Yeesh.
he's not classified as magical, is he?
It's
class-
force
Oh,
damage.
It's force
is.
damage. So,
Ah, that is full. That's their dead one.
alright. Oh, shit.
You did.
Yeah, Simon gives a thumbs up to Verleana.
All right.
Grix could use your assistance, Sylviana.
Yes.
Sylvia, not
Sylvia.
Sylviana.
Fuck is the Jesus Christ.
Edamage, take aim at that one.
I'm dehydrated. Go. Going forward. Healing Grix. This is correct.
I'm
For 23.
not backing down. 23. Holy fuck! All right.
That was bonus
Super
action.
healer, remember?
Yep. Good healer.
That was a good time.
Yep. And then I'm going to move here. Oh, no. Not there. Not there. Move here. And then I'm going to shoot, because my Reaper is not magical, then I'm going to shoot this person with a longbow shot after putting away my healer's kit. Sadly, will not have advantage on this. So here we go. That's a 10. I don't think that hits.
No.
Alright. Bonus.
You shoot the trap. Grix dies.
Well, I mean, it's on the
Yikes.
trap. Which, it'd be really funny if I, were to purposely step on the pressure plate, succeed the check, and it fails.
I was thinking about doing that. I'm not gonna lie.
You can try.
No, I'm good. That is going to be my turn. as I am not a special monk that can dodge as a bonus action.
You don't need to dodge the button. You just need to trigger the pressure plate.
We
That's right.
Hmm. I will do Burning Hands on the guy in front of me. Level 1.
Interesting.
The DC is 16.
So you're just casting it directly in front of you?
Directly in front of me. Yep.
Cool. The other one has disadvantage on the save because he's prone.
DC
But I believe
16.
he wakes up.
No, he has.
it'd
He gets a. He gets.
No,
a,
he has advantage. Yeah.
he'll have a save that he has advantage on. Both fail, and then
No.
stays down.
6 damage.
6 fire damage to both. And then I will flame punch the one in front of me.
You can cast a spell and still attack.
If
Or are
it
you keying?
if it takes a key point to cast that spell, he can attack as a bonus action.
That was a once per day spell.
Oh, then
And you
That's
cannot
correct.
bonus action.
yeah.
If you have a bonus action, if you have a once per day spell, you don't need to spend a key point at all for it. You do not get a bonus action
So-
back to my knowledge.
Casting a spell removes your second attack.
It takes your action.
This isn't
If you-
3.5.
oh.
This is not 3.5.
Fuck.
However, as a monk, you should have a
8.5.
standard bonus action attack if you haven't used your bonus action.
Every week I play a 3.5 game, and I think it fucks with me every week.
I think he still uses bonus action, right?
No, because you didn't take the attack action.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
So bonus action.
You don't get a
Let's
bonus
see.
action you got for those.
I will spend one more key point to disengage again.
Who the fuck plays 3.5? What is it, the 90s?
I
People
play
who don't
World's
want to play.
Largest Dungeon.
People who don't want to play Pathfinder.
Pathfinder is ass. Starfinder's good. Pathfinder's ass. Anywho, yeah, I disengaged and I went backwards up the stairs.
Dane.
Yep. Since he moved,
Don't be a coward.
I want to shut the fuck up. Speak on your turn, or I'll kill you. I'm gonna jump over this and move there. Okay. Stab him.
Stabby.
Since he's
save,
incapacitated, I
please.
get it. I said I jumped over this
Oh, okay.
and I stab. He's incapacitated, so I get advantage, right?
It's because he's prone that you get advantage, not
Prone.
incapacitated.
Ah. You're right. Does that hit?
15? No.
What if
Whoa.
I stab him a second time?
Bonus action stab.
If you can. If your bonus
Let's
action.
find out.
That should have been an advantage. Shut it over.
Roll it again.
I didn't mean to advantage that time.
So 22.
17 or 22.
22. And I don't get the +5 to that, right? So it'll only be a 9.
Correct.
9 damage?
Yeah. And 20 feet that.
So
Bring over this.
the guy that
Not a 9.
Now,
there still will be an
um,
attack of opportunity on you
The
from
sneak is a 4.
this guy.
you get an opportunity.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. Didn't do.
Oh. Got it. My bad.
He gets it up. Yeah. He's not hitting nothing.
He passes 19. He gets the 2 saves from the one with advantage from you attacking him and hitting him.
He gets.
I have to
the-
hit him for that.
You
Yeah.
hit him.
Yeah, you did hit him.
The 22 dipshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the other two come from?
One of them is the
Oh.
advantage. His 6 and 13 is the advantage, but I have to roll advantage. 19 is his one on his turn.
Yep.
End of his turn.
Got it.
He's back up. That's his turn. He's end of his turn, right? Yes.
End of his turn, so
Verleana.
he's still prone.
Yeah, still. Verleana, you're up.
Well, I can only move so far. Hmm.
Thinking long.
That's 4 damage to this fucker.
Which one? Sorry?
She
That one.
That one.
threw a dart.
That's
Threw a
Wow.
fucking dart.
2 damage.
Now, as the dart falls to the ground, does it trigger the step?
Sure. And he phases through the wall.
Nice.
Ah,
But he takes bludgeoning damage.
No, he does not.
Oh yeah, we've only hit him with force.
force or fire. And magical.
That's the only type of damage Grix does at this point. Fire.
That all, you know, your minions though.
Ooh, barrage.
Oh
Yeah,
my
plus
god.
Minions are amazing
Jesus
doing work.
Christ.
They shoot a volley of arrows down at this one.
Well, that's prone.
That would be disadvantage for that one.
And the one that stood up on its turn.
No,
It
it's,
didn't stand up.
yeah, it's the end of its turn it
It's not
stands up.
incapacitated.
Yes, but that's the end of its turn. It doesn't get movement.
It doesn't get movement at its turn.
You took the thing away, so I thought it had.
Sorry. No, I forgot. I didn't give it a mark. It's still prone.
Then to the other one.
Okay.
The other one's gonna get 4 punches.
Think you sure try.
Or 3 punches.
And as the
Nice.
4 arrows hit it, they each fall down to the stair in rapid succession as the wall plate just goes boom, 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 boom.
I like how it's a hair trigger pressure plate now.
Oh, he's still alive
I,
after 39? Oh,
He takes half of that. It's not.
yeah. Who
And he only takes 26.
Yeah.
Right.
he only
Yeah.
takes the
The
36.
second damage is
damage.
when they're half health.
Alright.
They're not completely busted.
It's necromancer for you.
necromancy, baby.
It's just a swarm.
Yeah, it's just a skeleton swarm.
It's because I do not want to see 7. That, however,
8
skeleton
skeletons.
sheep. yeah, I don't need to see the manual rolls for that. I would go insane.
Yeah, so they're just using swarm rolls. So who are they hitting?
The guy that stabbed you. End of his turn.
Ooh.
Simon, you're up.
No,
All right.
who did the ghost hit?
You.
Me. Okay. So
Is that 10 points of damage?
yeah, they're
Nice.
consistently rolling 10.
Yeah.
I'll have Capo grapple me, move me at half movement here. Have him let go of me. As
Ooh.
Capo just like jumps on his side on these little like hand plates when he's not flying around. He's going to move right. I'll move here for the time being, then 2 steps at this guy.
Hey, Sylvia's already going after another. You can't get involved too.
Damn. I'll move here. Step. Yeah,
Damn, Sylvia, you just got shoulder checked by Simon.
12.
You gonna take
Miss.
Yeah, I just won't heal him. He'll have to heal himself.
So I'm guessing 12 misses.
Yep.
Alright, rapier. Next strike.
Am
Nat 20.
I think you need
Uh-oh.
to swap your dice in D&D, to be honest with me.
Yeah, what's up with that?
That he has consistently rolled at 20. That's 10.
And I get 3s and 4s like all day long.
Yeah,
Your
that's
good rolls
10
are going to
magical piercing.
Simon, and Simon's shit rolls are going to Grix. That's how it works.
This guy's still alive?
Listen, Grix, yeah, he's still alive.
Damn.
That
Alright.
was me during Breck's game. I hit 2 things per session. That's it.
Yeah. It's either I crit or I don't hit.
Well, the
Basically.
trick here is just to make multiple attacks to make up for the difference.
Well, my turn.
There's some weird combat music. It just sounds
I
like a
have-
bunch of wind
I
chimes
have
in
it
my ear.
muted.
So
Fucking picky. Give me a minute.
I
Let's put on Diablo soundtrack. That's all I hear.
I went ahead and just remade my sheet on Roll20. Like I just copied my D&D Beyond crap onto Roll20, and I just click from there now.
all right. I'm just gonna steady aim with pull out rapier, steady aim, bonus action, and we'll see how it goes.
All right.
That
Sure
sucks.
Don't you have Bardic Inspiration?
I do have Bardic Inspiration. It's a D6, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need a 5.
All right. It's a 2. Nope.
Nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I just was a bad roll. Thank you, Simon, for taking all the crits today.
Thumbs up.
Thanks a lot, Simon.
All right, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon, what the hell?
Fuck you,
Looks at the
Simon.
2 kills I got.
You're doing great, Simon. Don't
You're
worry.
doing great, but damn it, why?
I'm
I
out.
brought the new guy in. He's
Opened
taking
up
all the
for you.
glory.
All right, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I will make 3 flaming punches from here to the guy that's over here that's prone right now.
Oh, you got the sun. How the fuck?
It's not. It's just 30 feet. The Sun Soul monk goes a lot farther than 30 feet.
You're not sun soul, are you, Grix? That's a homebrew.
No, that's Roll20. Roll20 just has the right buttons to click, but D&D Beyond has all of the right, correct, and proper like features.
What's your
and
range in your
everything.
punch?
30 feet.
The fuck?
Unless you'd rather me punch this guy first.
No, I'm just curious where that's coming from. Continue.
It's called Fire Blast on my D&D Beyond sheet.
Just keep going.
1, 2, 3. Is a 17 hit?
Yes.
Cool. 1 round of damage, 2 rounds of damage. 22 fire damage to the
Fire
guy that's prone over there.
blast.
Fire blast, yep.
Not blessed.
Blast.
That's 11 and 11.
Yep, 22 fire damage.
It's alive.
All right. Then let's see here. I'm out of action and bonus action. Just thinking out loud here. I got nothing else. That's it.
Fane.
I again jump over this.
Ooh.
I hover over him
He's
Where were you?
right here.
He gets an attack of opportunity.
That'll hit.
Is someone brushing their teeth right now?
That hits.
No?
I keep hearing like audio and Discord, like someone's brushing their teeth or something.
I stab.
Oh, you got stabbed first.
You got stabbed.
Yeah, 16.
And he's
Yeah.
prone, so I get yeah.
Oh, right. You would have been at disadvantage, weren't you, fucking Grix? You did
I
roll
was at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Does it classify your fire blast as a ranged attack?
No, it doesn't.
Then no. It is all.
It's
So
a 30 foot reach melee punch.
So this is where one of those
Busted shit.
yeah, that is busted as shit. It's one of those weird rule interactions. You wouldn't have an advantage on it because you have to be within 5 feet of a prone opponent to get advantage on the
No, no,
attack.
no, no, no. You gain a special range spell attack.
Spell?
Spell.
Features. Special range spell attack with
That
a
is
30 feet.
not. You use
Okay, so that would be disadvantage.
It would be
That would
disadvantage,
be
but
It still would
the
have hit.
still would have hit.
It still would have hit, but it's something got to keep in mind.
Okay.
It's
Okay, yeah. Okay, I will put a note on my sheet just so that I can remember in the future.
again, we're trying out this homebrew, so if it's broken, we're having a conversation.
It's not okay.
It honestly
Ranged.
It always feels like
Ranged.
it's a reflavored Sun Soul monk.
It is. It very much. It's just a fire themed Sun Soul. That's it.
Which is
It's
what
like
he
fire
wanted.
instead of radiant. With a little bit of spell casting. That's it.
Well, I mean, the Sun Soul has spell
Yeah.
casting in it.
Yeah, it seems normal to me.
But
It
they,
just-
they don't really
that
have any fun.
if that fire blast was melee, that would have been a problem.
Yeah.
That's why I told Simon no
Right.
before.
Yeah.
Okay, Fane, good job. You did.
Here, I'm just gonna name it. Like
I
already,
did 21 damage.
Yeah, he's
I
dead.
move here.
I already named
Hooray.
it Fire Blast, but I'm gonna put it in like parentheses ranged. There.
Can't hit me again, you fricker.
Verleana. No.
Okay, that's weird. Don't know if I like that.
I think everybody's rolling crap tonight, and Simon's just going with it.
Yes.
The skeletons are rolling pretty well.
Skeletons are making up for it.
So is that just like
Sorry. I'm
regular piercing damage?
necromancy based. My shit ain't doing shit to undead. Kind of the point.
It's funny because I think we fought undead the most in this campaign.
Undead are just fun to fight.
Tempted just to slap this guy with a fucking guiding bolt. Be done with it.
19 hit you, Fane. 24 hit you, Fane.
Oh.
My question is, why me when there's
What
like
the
8 people
fuck
around?
You
killed
know
his
what?
friend.
Well, not you, Fane.
You know,
You know,
Just
that's
kill
good
the guy.
fucking... Yeah, I did just kill his fucking friend, didn't I?
Yeah, who's dancing over the pressure plates, huh?
Yeah,
Push.
fair enough.
you know what, Fane? Since you're gonna, what about do something? Never mind. Fine, you're up.
Okay. Stab, stab.
This guy
Right.
refuses to go down. Holy crap.
10 piercing.
You're dead.
Finally.
Alright.
Stab it's dead.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. I can grab some water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Well, that was fun. Capo comes in with a metal chair.
I have 2 spells that I can cast for this entire dungeon, by the way.
Wait, what?
Well, unless we get a short rest.
Didn't we get like a long rest before
To
we went in
maintain
here?
my horde, I have to spend 20 of my spell points every day,
Oh,
which leaves me with just 7.
okay. Damn. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because yeah, that's necromancer.
Now, when we get to next level, I only have to cast Animate Dead like twice. It will still have most of my spell points, but
Nice.
we're not there yet
Fane, what's your health at?
because for some reason
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, that's enough for me to
Yeah.
consider this. Yeah, you're getting healed. 20.
Thank you.
And then I'm just going to drink a healing potion and recover 10.
Sylvia,
Yes.
Better Maj walks up to you. Just kind of taps you on the arm. Little bony finger. Yeah, it looks like one of its bones is broken.
I don't know if I can heal a skeleton. Don't they just stitch themselves back together eventually?
I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Did they actually take damage, Brian, or are you just doing this shit to me?
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they got hit by like 2 of the attacks.
Oh. No, I think they only got hit by one. Skeletons have a 14 AC, don't they?
No, it was 13.
Oh, it's 13, so
Because they don't have armor.
Yeah, San was 4, so they took it all, didn't they?
Yup.
How much was it? Total?
They're 14 down.
14 down. What's their max?
52. They're almost at half.
No? What?
They're almost at under half strength.
Fine.
Fun.
I'll use a healing kit on your skeletons, you big baby.
So I told you to sit put, and I see two of you move forward. Bite my.
I didn't see they
Instructions.
moved.
They're
Oh, stay put.
very-
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'll move back. There you
I only
Fane.
moved forward to heal someone.
go. I didn't hear the whole "don't move" bit. My bad.
We were
I
paused.
was forward.
Oh, it's fun, you know.
I was
We were told
forward like for
we
5
were-
minutes, man.
Yeah,
we were
because
told,
he was gone.
You know, it was safe up to the end of the steps, and you know, you stepped off the steps.
You now go to the
You
box.
trigger what you triggered. It's fine.
All
And
right.
give me a dexterity save.
It's gone.
Sylvia can just patch you up again.
I
Got a
can't.
million healing kits.
I,
You're the best medic.
I-
Up real braggy.
you know, if I have to start dipping more into my healing potions.
1 second.
Hey, it'll be fine. When your healthcare fails, my unhealthcare will begin.
I would be
as you step out in the area here in the open.
disgusted.
You see a flash from the left, and you are able to back up the stairs fast enough as an explosion rocks over here.
Oh, interesting. What was the explosion?
It's a fireball.
Hmm.
Miniature.
Someone threw a fireball at you, huh? You know what?
Alright, I gotta do it.
Don't play the thing.
All right, what are you guys gonna do?
God damn it, Brian.
I don't know. Probably go forward. Are we free to move forward?
Sure are.
Yeah, Bo's gonna step
Uh,
over. Someone's gonna step over.
Hey, everyone just step down the main platform. Give me another dex save.
Oh no.
We
Fane stepped back onto the stairway, like I described. Fane was totally.
token. Rah.
I did.
We're going to step back down.
I
What the fuck?
I didn't move. I stood here for a second and came back down.
You guys will be fine. That was bad on my part. I'll give you guys that.
you know, I'm glad that me
Because Fane
looking
wasn't fucking listening to me.
looking at my okay. Is it safe to come down now?
Apparently.
Are you
Fane, give me a
coward?
fucking perception.
All right.
Next time I give you
Nope.
instructions, Fane, you fucking listen.
What if I don't do that?
All right. Then you're gonna die. No. How long does Marissa Balm last? For 1 hour.
Oh, my fucking head just started pounding.
Alright. I saw a fireball. I'm gonna start putting on Marissa Balm.
Okay, Fane, you notice the wall, and you occasionally notice the wall glows down here. What I mean by down here, I mean down here.
That wall over there is glowing.
Hey, Fane, are you gonna keep standing there?
No, I'm not gonna go first. Other people can see better down here than I can.
Hey, give me your deck save. You're staying down in the fucking area. Do I need to describe it more to you?
What?
You're standing in the
no,
trap
just
area, you
let it-
dumbass.
Not a beat.
Another deck save.
I'm doing fine.
Okay,
I'll
give
move
me a deck
forward
save.
since fucking. I can't move back. There's people in the way. No, I'm over here. Fuck you.
Still owe a
You,
dex
you
save.
still owe me a deck save. You took long enough. Yeah, you passed that one too.
Lucky you're not taking half damage.
I'm being generous.
Ace, I'm in
Can
perform.
I, while he
Yeah.
was doing all that, can I have casted Detect Magic to see if this thing is radiating any kind of evocation magic?
It's just radiating magic that produces light. That's all.
Do I see whatever is triggering this miniature fireball?
Yeah, you notice that there is a line of magic, if I can draw it out, like this. And it goes down the length of the hallway, following the seams of the wall.
But it's not extending to the
No.
doorways? Okay. Well, from what I can see here, the entire hallway is booby-trapped like that. The alcoves by the doors appear to be safe. At least from any magical means, but more mundane pressure plates, as we've seen, may be rigged there, because whoever built this was a sadist.
Can I roll acrobatics to jump it?
You can long jump.
So,
Yeah, long jump to across to the door.
what's your strength?
My strength is a 10, but I wanted to roll acrobatics, if you would allow it.
Long jumping is a strength-based thing, though. That's the problem.
Is it?
Yeah. It is strength based.
I can
believe-
bite that. I don't mind biting that bullet.
Yeah. So the way long jumps work is that if you're getting a running long jump, which means you need to back up 10 feet, you jump your strength score in distance. At GM discretion, you can make an athletics check to increase your jump distance. The other thing about it is that you I was gonna say something, but I forgot it. Goddamn dehydration.
It'll be fine. I'll just run it. Fuck it. I'm gonna jump.
Gonna run across?
Oh,
I run across. Okay.
I remember what the other part is, that if you don't get a running start, you only jump half the distance.
What? Well, you're running across. Give me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Not really paying attention. It's gonna be a little higher DC.
Got 20.
With a 31, you notice that there is a small hole in the wall, the hallway, and as you look down there in your little brief run, it looks like a crystal.
Is it? Are you guys cool with me running down there and knocking that crystal out, grabbing it, moving it, punching it, something?
How far down the
We could
hall is
shoot
it?
it.
I prefer
I'm pretty fucking fast.
How
I prefer
far?
you open that door first.
How far down the hall
Oh.
is it?
All the end. So you
This
know.
door is locked, guys.
Hmm.
I can't open the door. It doesn't want to open.
Okay, that's fine. But answer the damn question, Grix.
What?
How far down the hall is the
How far
crystal?
down?
I don't know. DM, how far is it?
70 feet.
70 feet.
70 feet down the hall. I could be there pretty quick.
Hmm.
I could be there in, I don't know, 6 seconds flat.
Let me, Simon move. Verleana, Capo, everyone get behind the pressure plates. I need a running start to be able to jump all the way across.
Can you just
You can set people. Oh,
Anyway, but she's gonna make sure she doesn't step on the pressure plate. She steps back into this square, and then she's gonna do a running jump across.
you know where the pressure plates are, so you don't need to. You can step in their square. You know which
Yeah.
step it is. Just don't touch that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm specifying. Okay, now that I'm across, I'll pull my thieves. I'll examine this door to see if it's a conventional lock that I could undo.
That's conventional.
All right, I will attempt a thieves tool check then.
You've never seen a lock design like it before.
Well,
But I could sprint down the hall to that crystal thing.
let's see if there is an alternative route first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And a tool check.
Don't know why I was on advantage. 16.
That's enough.
All right.
Oh.
Oh my.
Hmm.
That
You're
doesn't
pretty-
look fun.
You can go investigate the room. I'll wait to get to learn more.
Yeah. Oh. All right, great. So let's make room for the others to jump across.
Yeah. I'll step like 5 feet into the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, can I have a look here at these green gems in the walls while
Sure.
everybody's skipping across there? What do you want me to roll? Perception, investigation, what?
Give me investigation.
I suck at those, but we'll see.
Don't care. You wanted to look at it.
I did want to look at it.
A 6. It's a
Woo.
green glowing rock, brother.
Great.
Let's
I will pick a loose one up if there is one.
stop.
Oh no, they're not loose.
None of
Is
them
it?
are loose.
Does
Okay.
it
No.
appear to be luminite?
Oh no.
It appears to be
A
luminite.
long jump across as well.
Okay, long jump works. You guys can all pretty much long jump. We don't need to be too much of a sticklers for
Yeah.
that.
So, but can jump it.
So as you walk into this room, you see what appears to be a metallic table with chains on it to strap something down. And across the room, there are various tools of torture and interrogation, along with various chains, clearly meant to hold creatures in here. The brazier in this room has long since died out, unlike the other magical ones, and illuminate dots the walls, emanating a faint green glow into the room. As you walk into here, you feel a sense of unease from its clear purpose. Bloodstains can be seen across the floor and various equipments that have long since dried from eons. I'm going to say eons, but you don't know the exact time. It sounds cooler.
I'm going to use produce flame to light the brazier again.
There's no fuel in there.
No fuel? Oh, never mind. We're good.
It's the magical braziers that normally don't need fuel, but the magical spell is long since worn off.
God.
I guess I will attempt to look around to see if there's anything in here that is of value.
Sure.
Give me an investigation.
All right.
I will assist.
Let me toggle on advantage.
And I will try to leverage off one of these Luminites off this wall here.
Give me a strength check.
Woo.
God damn, I'm not rolling bad. I'm rolling bad today.
strength,
13.
you say. Well, yeah.
You
13.
do see you do see a large maul that looks, and like the rack covered in blood. That looks interesting.
My fucking god.
What?
May I do?
Roll 20 just shit the bed on me.
Oh,
Oh.
I would like to figure out what this thing is.
ping again, please. Okay, 1 second. Grix, you can pry off a small chunk.
Cool.
Like something that can fit in your hand.
Yeah,
Al-
palm size. That's cool.
Alan, I'm just gonna say stop picking up fucking Luminite.
Just a small piece. Souvenir.
And there's Limonite. It's fairly common.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a holder of various other instruments. You see tongs and hammers that were, using your common knowledge, these were used to break bones and other such things. You are clearly in a torture chamber.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take a closer look at this mall and
Give me
No.
Mhm.
I'll identify it.
okay.
identify.
Wow.
Oh, if you take the 10 minutes to identify, it's a +2 maul.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
actually,
Oh.
I'm assuming that's
Simon?
going to go to Capo.
no, that's gonna go to
Yes?
Simon. That should go to Simon. I don't think Capo has weapon proficiencies.
No, but I could probably make like design something. I would appreciate it. +2 more. How kind.
Hmm.
Yeah, replaces one of his hands with the maul. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'll do that in some downtime later on. That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
I had a warforged that had a maul hand.
All right.
Yeah.
He was
So I'm
also a police
receiving-
officer.
The +2 maul.
Yes.
Ooh.
Thank you,
Alright.
everyone.
Is this door
So-
locked here, GM?
Sure is. Give me another check.
All right. These two. That's a
Ooh.
20. That's better than usual.
Second here. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
As I'm picking the lock, I look to Verleana and says, Cineres has been acting odd lately before she disappeared. Do you have any reason for that?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
Now, haven't the foggiest.
She's quite the odd one. Does the floor look to be pressurized?
I'm starting to think all fire elves have problems.
You say next to the fire elf that can punch your lights out?
Yep.
Give me a perception check for traps.
I will assist.
Sure, I specifically asked you to, but
Oh,
Cool.
I thought you said you were. That's
no,
why.
no.
Looks clear for the most part. I mean, looking in the room, you see a number of barrels and storage chests that are covered in dust and cobweb. Some of the wood started to decay. Some of it's not. It's a mix of things. A number of broken tables and chairs can be seen in the room. Pillars can be seen in the room, which these are pillars.
It's like a gym to me.
All right. You wanna?
The stone table at the far end holds an object on there.
Oh, well, I'll assist your investigations, Verleana.
All right. Look the place over.
23.
All right, what do you? You said you're investigating the room just for anything you use.
Value mostly.
Of course you are.
I'm interested in that book.
I ain't saying I'm a gold digger. I'm not saying I'm not.
I mean, you've been a gold digger in
Like
every
when-
campaign we've done so far. Actually, no. There's one where you weren't, and that's because you were an old man.
Brian is only showing he cares about currency, and I've never seen a different character out of him.
Jordan was that way. It's the only one I have any context of.
That's not
Anyway.
true in the slightest.
There's a couple other characters, was there? My bad.
Looking across the room, there is a few things that I've note. There's a number of bottles of wine that are exceptionally old. You can get 4 of those.
I would like to take one.
You follow your fucking horses.
Simon, if you look at it, it is written in Celestial.
And I do investigation check on the pedestal to make sure it's not trapped.
Sure, if you want to stand on the pedestal, I guess.
Oh, I'm not standing on.
I know,
On
it's the grid.
There we go.
I
Yeah.
love how we're investigating the room for shit and people just rush straight to the end of it.
Well, I
Mhm.
mean, I moved across to indicate that I was looking around.
Yeah. Investigation. Oh, not bad.
Uh,
25.
Otherwise, Verleana, in the main portion of the room, there's mostly junk and debris that have piled up over the years. No sign of currency.
Can I pick up this chest and put it in my bag of holding?
We'll get to you.
Alright, so comprehensive search of the room, found 4 bottles of wine.
Welcome to Ancient Things. Always gonna be useful.
That's fine.
So, Simon, as you wanted to investigate the what now?
The pedestal in the book. Make sure it's not trapped before I take a look at it.
As you look at it, it appears to be untrapped. It just seems to be a storage spot. You can fill the on there perfectly. It looked like it had been moved before. Like it's at a slight cockeyed angle, like it's slightly cocked.
Yeah, probably the fault of the skeleton right beside us. Looks like a skeleton. Yeah, Simon kind of wants to take a look at it.
Sure, you know what to look. You want to grab it?
Just to be safe, I'll cast detect magic just to make sure it's not magically trapped.
No.
I'm not gonna get cursed as soon as I pick it up.
Yeah, when you detect magic, you're detecting is from the box that Grix is currently shoving in his bag of holdings.
Oh, okay. I'll pick it up.
But Grix has already claimed he's put it in his bag of holding, and I'm not gonna fight him on
I'm
that.
not claiming
No.
it for myself. I'm opening it later.
I know. I just like there's no fighting. It's like you're putting it in your bag of holding.
Well, I got +2 maul, so who am I to talk?
We'll deal with it later. I don't care who opens it. I just want it gone, so we don't like waste time opening it here. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Simon, it's a very. You open it up, and it appears to be a prison log of sorts.
Oh,
See of inmate, and you notice, unlike in traditional prisons, which or most ledgers in the modern day, they typically denote a creature's race as well. None of that's here. So, and it's all written in Celestial, and you're able to pick out bits and pieces because it's not like all completely there. It makes sense. Like some of it's fading.
oh.
You got some lines where it's just there's nothing there, but you could tell there was.
Would mending do anything to fix it?
I believe mending can.
Oh,
Up to a
then-
foot.
yeah, I'll send the thing.
Yeah, it's up to a square foot. It can work. It can definitely work on a book.
Yeah, I'll attempt mending on it.
I mean, there's a few pages missing that are ripped out, but you can't fix those. But
Yeah.
that's the turn. You can definitely fix some of the pages and get her down. It looks like a good prisoner or a good quarter of them appear to be ones that went against what's being called the order. And a number of them inside that said when they go against it specifies did not assist. And then you see further the other tail end of the box, what's called as heretics, are the bulk of the prisoners, though. And in the very last few pages of the book, it mentions that information on the Will of Souls has been sealed here, as per the protocol.
Yeah, Simon will relay that as he's reading through.
So, heretic prisoners, people who didn't join, and Well of Souls information.
Yeah,
Good old book.
yeah.
So,
Well, the spirit wasn't lying.
you know,
What were you saying there? I don't know.
so I was about to say something, but now I'm thinking about it. I would like to make a perception or investigation check, whichever one's required for this thing, to try and spot an arcane eye.
Arcane Eye, huh?
Mm-hmm. I want to know if someone's scrying on us as we do this. I'm double.
The investigation, I believe. So,
Let me check it.
Wouldn't detect magic have caught it up?
Not necessarily. An arcane eye could just stay outside of range of detect magic, just watching us. I'm looking for the.
Detect magic is 30-foot radius.
Normal vision, can look in every direction. Oh no, I might be thinking create invisible magic eye. So the problem is yeah, you would detect the magic in your area, but because you can't see it, you wouldn't be able to see its magical aura. So because we've been detecting magic every time we do detect magic, you wouldn't necessarily know it's an arcane eye that happens to be around you. But
You're the one that asked.
yeah, I'm the one that asked. I'm just a little bit paranoid because it's going to ask a question that might have ramifications based on the conversation to the party as a whole, which is why I
Go
asked.
ahead.
Okay, so I guess perception check.
1 second. Verleana, what were you trying to say?
While they're doing that, I'm going to have my mage hand just cross the barrier here. Does anything happen?
No.
Okay. I'm going to pull out of my bag my mirror and hand it over to my mage hand and send it 30 feet down the hall to here. And I would like
Okay.
to angle it to where I can see if anything's around that corner.
You just see a door.
Does it appear to go deeper in, or
It goes here, this way. Inwards, yeah, so it goes inward. It's another door here, but that one doesn't have a lip.
okay? And I saw these runes running all the way down this hallway, right?
Yep. Essentially just following the whole length of it. Ignoring the doorways.
How tall is this area?
10 feet? 10 feet,
And
roughly.
the fire blasts that have been happening, have they been going like all the way up to the ceiling?
Pretty much.
So
10 by
that-
10.
So that was a 21 to try and spot something that may or may not be visible. Actually,
Okay, go on with your little conspiracy theory.
so no, it's not conspiracy theory. I was just gonna ask. I was just gonna say. So it's at this point that I must ask: how much information do we wish to share with our employers? Because, quite honestly, it may be much more profitable to take as much information as we can and find this Well of Souls ourselves, considering it's not in this location.
Oh boy.
Your employer just sent the kill team down? No.
Um,
So
I wanted to have my familiar pop out of my bag.
The good old arch.
how
I'm gonna
much
start
did
climbing along the walls.
how much did the chest weigh?
Like 30 pounds.
Okay.
I suppose I'll get back over here.
Okay, so Archie's gonna climb along the walls.
He's just gonna continue down the wall.
You're going to notice as that bolt fires gonna come flying down the hallway, but the problem is it's heading towards Fane and Sylvia. I need those two to give you dex saves.
Interesting.
For what?
Okay, I had to be right back, but I heard
Because-
you needed me for a sec, so
The cat is climbing
you got
along the side. Upon going along the side of the wall, it triggers it.
yeah.
You see the runes glowing. The issue is that it's the fireball was hitting the door.
Oh, okay.
Fane and Sylvia. It's very minor.
I'll
Thank you, Fane.
jump over here.
You later.
Okay. I know, but that this is after. I'm gonna still fucking tank it.
Fane passes. Sylvia takes 10 fire damage.
I'll take
Okay.
5 because
I'm
I
gonna
have
move right here. I gotta be right back. I gotta go switch out my laundry.
Morosa
Yep,
Balm
I'll be real quick.
applied. And then I'm going to... How long did it take the cat walking down the hall for it to trigger that?
As soon as I mentioned Verleana was over here. As soon as the cat crossed over the line and started climbing, it activated it.
Okay.
So this is triggering from floor to ceiling, essentially.
Pretty much.
Alright, now...
If that's the case, then how are we able to jump across without triggering it?
Because we're not there long enough to trigger it.
Well, you guys were. Yeah, I haven't been doing that. Sorry, I wasn't describing that because you guys weren't staying there long enough.
I literally watched
It
it
takes
happen
a-
this time.
Like the whole point is it takes like a turn to get to you. And then
Okay.
you're moving 6 seconds across. That's more than enough time to avoid it.
Okay. Did the cat get...
So every time it's originating from the end of the hall?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and sprint down the hall to the crystal thingy you talked about earlier.
Okay. Give me a dex save right away.
Dex save right away. Okay. Hiya.
Okay, move your full movement.
Okay. I need to map this out. Hang on.
It's 80.
In a dash.
Oh,
Can you move me there, DM?
Do you have that movement for that?
That's a full 80. That's 40 plus that is a dash. So 80 feet of movement.
Okay. I believe 15. 15 passes.
well, knowing that and what I've found, I'm just going to run 30 feet into this alcove.
That works. So you can both go at the same time.
Oh, so
Go ahead.
where is the where's the crystal thing you were talking about?
It's just in the it's in a little hole in the wall.
Oh, okay. I
You
will
can
reach
see
in
it.
and yoink it.
Okay. You reach in and you grab it, and the crystal begins to turn to dust in your hand.
Cool.
Huh. We probably could have
You
just
disable
shot
the
it.
trap.
Lights are off, everybody. We're good.
Yes, you could have just shot it.
Oh well. I'm quick.
It was a very minor trap.
Alright, well, is that door locked, Verleana?
Hmm.
They're all locked.
Grix, get back here.
Well, Sylvia,
Oh, I was just peeking. I was just having a
this
look.
was this was a prison, so I would assume all of these doors are locked.
Probably. Yeah. All right. Well.
I'm gonna give a help action to leave source check.
All right. Thank you.
Is this an alcove?
It looks like it was once a room that's collapsing on itself.
Oh, that room sucks.
Dexterity thieves tool.
I thought it.
16.
That's enough. You open the metal door.
I'm just
Yeah,
waiting.
this one.
Yeah. Okay. Not gonna step in there just yet. Then I'm gonna open that one, assuming that you're gonna
Fucking Christ.
continue to assist me.
Sure.
17.
Now, while we're working on this one, Simon, why don't you search that room?
Oh,
Ooh.
sure. No
It'd be a
problem.
shame if we did some book burning. Oof.
Well, I guess this technically counts as a prison block. Can Simon do an investigation check just to make sure there's no traps lingering?
Sure.
The floor?
Be perception.
Oh, okay. And I'll cast light so I get. don't
Perception
have
to
do
spot
it.
the traps, investigation, determine how they work.
Sure. I'll do light so I don't have disadvantage. Perception. I'll have
Sylvia, you
Capo
wanna-
do it because he's got a +6.
Yeah.
Perceive, and I'll investigate.
Yeah. That's usually what the plan is.
Do-
Yeah. You assist me on the perception. I'll assist you on the investigate. I'll wait for him to finish his stuff first before I roll.
23.
God.
You don't see any traps in here.
All right. 14 for the other room.
It looks like to be the cell block. What are you looking for in there?
I was looking for traps. She's the one that's
Same thing.
investigating. Yeah.
Well, you found the prison library, by the looks of it.
Hmm.
A vast majority of the books have been damaged to some capacity. Most of the pages are either ripped out or have been smudged to a great degree where they're no longer legible. A few of them can be read-ish.
But Celestial.
That is celestial.
All right.
You do recognize there is a spell scroll in here.
Ooh.
You can add a spell scroll of flight,
Ooh.
Interesting.
That's
fly, whatever.
Oh, I'm just gonna. We see that, Verleana. I'm just gonna say, take it, learn it.
Already ahead of you.
Yeah, but you don't get access to that spell for a few levels.
It's
No,
a
dude.
3rd level spell.
It's
Third level.
Oh, it is? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was higher.
May I investigate this room?
Sure. You can definitely give me investigation.
No, flight is
I go
borderline.
to
Chest
this
down
crap.
here. You can just throw in your chest.
13.
Flight is borderline
damn it,
useless
Grex.
at 1st level. Grix, stop running off.
Simon, I
uh,
can.
Did her perception cover this chest if it was trapped?
Yeah, it didn't look trapped.
Okay.
It looks to be a storage chest. So you see a number of other books inside, but it's unlocked as well.
All right. Well, just any books
Okay.
that are legible, we'll throw in the bag of holding.
A few
and
more
look at it
spell
later.
scrolls. That works. It's 3 other spell scrolls. We'll get them later.
All right. Because we have a wizard in the party, spell scrolls don't tend to get used fairly often.
So, Simon, there is a... Okay, so I'm moving Sylvia for a second.
Okay.
Simon, there is a glinting object in the middle here.
Oh. Have Capo go and pick it up.
It is another one of those gems.
Oh. Simon will shut up. I found another one. Seems our path can continue.
Sit tight, please.
Oh no.
I'm gonna rummage through this crap.
Stop moving.
I haven't moved.
Same in
Come on.
general.
I have a sinking suspicion Grix just triggered something.
No, that seems to be on our end. Apparently they just spawned. 23 didn't see him.
Are they skeletons?
They're buried. You grabbed it and awoken them. They were buried in the refuge.
Simon, what do you see? Also, turn off your light.
What light?
What light?
Didn't he say he was casting a light spell?
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
I did, but that probably ended about now.
How long was the last?
1 hour.
1 hour.
You have to you have to take an action to uncast it.
We got this, Simon.
Woo!
Looks at the
Oh,
flame
dancing light.
skull. Yeah, I don't feel so good about that.
Well, I just want just one torch for Grix. I don't want 4. That's a crazy amount to manage.
Okay,
Are we-
Grix, you're up first, and go into
Oh,
that room.
Oh, I need to roll again.
No,
Yeah.
you're keeping
No,
the same.
same initiative.
Oh, same?
Yeah, dungeon initiative.
Same initiative. Got it. Okay.
So I don't think I actually cast light. I said I was going to, but then it kind of got.
Oh
interrupted, so I never did
yeah,
it.
you're fine.
Yeah,
Cool.
I don't
Alright.
really need light.
That's a big thing. Grix, you're up first, brother.
Do I notice this guy by me? Perception. I
You
feel
said
like
you're
the
right.
hair. I feel like the hair would go up and I'd roll. I would be like trying to look around for persuasion. Perception. Sorry, perception.
Just do your fucking attacks.
Fuck. 29 perception. Yay. Yeah, I'll just I'll stay at range and just start punching like crazy. 3 punches total. 1, 2, 3.
Hit.
All 3?
Is it you rolling advantage or not?
No, he just has it rolling twice.
No
each.
advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
only 2 hit.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. 12 fire damage on this guy.
And good.
And that is it.
I think Grix triggered something.
I've got one guy on me.
Yep, that's what I was saying earlier. Just a sneaking
One.
suspicion.
Oh, so a door didn't trigger anything, but the moment I touch a barrel, everything goes sideways.
Yes.
That's what it appears like.
Yeah,
All right.
it's you.
Greg says no luck.
I
At all.
didn't see Simon do anything. I just heard say I'm gonna rummage through some shit, and then oh god.
Wanting to hit you, Grix, for 5.
Fuck. All right.
Bane, I need an opposed athletic acrobatics.
Oh, they are skeletons. I know that tactic anywhere.
Oh, skeletons. Those are my specialty. I
15?
absolutely murderate skeletons. Ghosts? Nah, so much.
25 on Fane. That's a crit on Fane. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Give me an injury or give me death. Oh, you're not gonna say it was a 12, by the way. Verleana. I forget how good the Diablo soundtrack is. I used to play Diablo 2 all the fucking time.
I like the Diablo 3 stuff.
So
Diablo 3 is good too. I like the older ones more.
I'm going to take a step up to see what the hell Simon's going on about. And as I do, being the necromancer I am, I'm assuming I recognize what that is.
You can damn well. Yeah.
Is it a flaming skull?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck, shit, no. Fuck,
Oh,
no,
yes.
shit.
It's terrifying.
Good luck, Simon. Good luck, Fane.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We have this.
Flaming skull is one of the most terrifying undead you can fight.
Yep.
What are they?
Flame skull.
You'll find out.
Oh.
If you don't know what that is.
Where did Grix actually go?
That room.
Which room?
One right below you.
Oh, that's right. I don't have sight through him.
I can try
I
and
can't
give
see
you.
anything past this.
That's what I can give you. Skeletons don't have dark vision, do they? Yeah,
They
don't.
do.
They do?
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, I'll give them that.
Can't wait to have blind sight for Monk. Oh, that'll be nice.
Oh, hello there.
Ding dong.
Science. Pendus was it. Fucking sciences have dimming dark vision. There you go. There, I updated Simon's fucking dark vision too.
Well, damage.
Wow.
Hey, they did just as much damage as Grix did.
Wow.
It actually just inflates my ego a little bit.
Here you go, sucker. Shut up.
I'm doing the damage of 4 skeletons. Woo!
I'm going to take some damage, and that is my turn.
Okay. Simon.
Hey, it's me. I'll
It's a me,
stab this guy.
Mario.
No,
Shut
stab.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Fucking cunt.
Damn. I'll hit. my
DM's
character.
upset today.
Let me just get.
I'm not upset.
Yeah, I'll be
Just
stabbing
disappointed.
Ghostman 2 times.
I need to find new punching bags.
Find who?
Simon and Capo are right there.
I know. No.
Bam.
Was that
Yeah.
towards the... No.
Yeah, towards Mr. Ghost. And I'll have oh oh god, this is not fun. I'll have a capo walk up and punch Mr. Skeleton. $14.
That's it.
Yeah.
Capo's damage is bludgeoning, correct?
It's force. So
Never mind.
sadly, no. And that would be my turn.
Verleana, what did you see up there?
Bane murdered here, so he's gonna stab that guy.
I'll have capo. He's got the movement.
I see, Fane. I see.
And then I'm going to use 2d6. That's my bonus action. So 15. And proceed to try to get here-ish. Trying to get to Capo a little bit easier. But not leave Simon out, right?
I love how me and Fane have been traveling together. And something that has me say, oh shit, fuck no. He's like, I got this.
Yeah, I'm fine.
She's fine.
I'm fine.
This
She's fine.
is okay.
I'm gonna move here because I don't want to get out of this guy's range because I don't want him to attack Simon, but I want to get out of that guy's range. By the way, that guy gets an opportunity attack against me.
Skeleton.
The skeleton bitch, if you will.
Which hits are which one, sorry?
I hit this one for
Okay.
15 damage, This
Mhm.
one gets opportunity attack against me.
The skeleton does.
Yeah. I don't want to leave Simon, but I want to get to Capo. Because if there's a big angry thing coming, I don't want to be alone. I need people to
Five.
back me up on that.
Not the Phantom Warrior, it would be the skeleton.
Yeah, it'd be the skeleton.
That's my bad. There, I realized you moved already. I was all tabbed.
Either way, I get 5 damage, but
5 damage, 5 damage.
yeah.
That'll...
Yeah, that'll be all.
Sylvia.
Oh, that one that just moved into range. I'm going to pull out my sling, steady aim, and fire. So to make sure I'm on advantage, sling. 17 to hit with the sling.
That's a hit.
All
Or
right.
skeleton. That's a hit.
And it's a skeleton, so that's 32 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yep.
You one-shot a skeleton. Your build in D&D is working wonderfully. Congrats.
I bought this sling specifically for skeletons. All right, that's me.
Anything else, madam?
No, I said he aim, so I can't do anything else. Yeah.
Here comes the bad times.
Play the sound that's gonna get angry with YouTube.
Bane, Simon, and Sylvia. Oh, my dexterity saving throws.
All right.
Sure.
What if I
Mhm.
fail? What'll happen?
You're gonna find out.
Well, I won't.
Oh, it shouldn't have been an
Take that
advantage,
damage.
so it's a 14.
14.
11.
I accidentally used Simon as cover.
I'll use
Wasn't the
absorb.
intention, but it is what's happening.
Yeah, I'll use absorb element to half the damage.
Is
Yeah,
Malphite
fuck,
getting hit
that's
too?
oh fuck, that's a
No.
school.
Capo's out of range.
I did not see that in the corner. We are
That's
doomed,
what
Simon.
I fucking told you.
All right, so
Don't
So the
listen.
skull fires off fireball. I think all of you pass. Actually, Simon didn't pass, but he used absorb elements.
yep, I'm
So that would
gonna
make it.
14 points of damage.
I'm gonna take 7 points of damage. Thank you, Morosa Bomb.
Simon,
Yeah, what's up?
I believe we should leave.
Oh, most likely. Quite deadly.
You just
You
hit the
first.
go. You don't get the XP for that skeleton being killed.
Oh, what about the Phantom Warrior? Oh, he rolled. Good.
Yeah, he failed. He also dies in the process. You also don't get XP for that.
Oh,
If the enemy
That's
kills
not
the,
fair.
if the
That's
enemy
not
kills it, you
fair.
don't. You sure? Is that how-
Yeah, that's not fair, man.
Did you kill it?
Well,
We forced the enemy to kill itself.
You
We
forced
aided
the
in
enemy to
killing
kill
it.
itself. Yeah.
Okay. I'll put him on the side as a maybe.
He's
Okay.
gracious.
Such a generous god.
Oh God, Fane, you don't look so good.
I'm a generous god.
How dead is
You, by the way, when the skeleton does the fireball, you hear the Skeletor crackle.
Yep, and there it is. I
well,
tried to warn them.
yeah, as Sylvia dusts herself off from the fireball that did a little bit of damage to her, she says, "Well, that could have been worse."
Oh, bitches!
Where's our
Hi.
floating head when we need him?
There.
Top side.
He's a guard,
Fourth
actually.
grand cap over 7 pierce.
Yeah, that hits. 7 points of damage, Capo.
Girks, you're up.
Simon, how hurt are you?
Oh, Simon looks good. He's fine.
Fane is not.
I can't help you.
That. You know what?
Girks, your turn.
Cool.
Imagine it involves some kind of punching.
It's actually Sacred Flame.
Oh, daring today, aren't we, sir?
Oh, good
AC
damage on
16
the
dex save.
Sacred Flame.
2 5s. That's actually average on the
Oh.
dot.
Oh, I forgot that your cantrips are 2 now.
Fuck you.
All right.
Takes nothing, right? As a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
That's a cantrip. Yep. What can I do as a bonus action? I can't
Pray to your
punch.
god.
I think you can spend a key
Yo.
point to punch as a bonus action.
D&D Beyond
Yeah,
just
it's
took
the
a dump.
attack.
He didn't attack. He used a spell attack. Oh, there's one.
It is.
Listen, you're not being gang fight. You're fine.
Unless you let me shove like Blue's Gate 3.
No.
I didn't think that would work. Yeah, I'll just take a dodge action.
But if you want me to go that route, I will give every NPC the ability to shove as well, and you're going to see the skeletons start to become a nuisance.
Yeah. Dodge action.
Because they'll be able to attack and shove. Is that all?
Would have been cool to see radiant damage slap this guy, but it is what it is.
No, he's going to slap you. No, he's not. Verleana, you're up.
Made the dodge action kind of useless, didn't it?
Alright. I must skeletons go ahead and just make their attacks before I move away. They are consistently rolling good.
That's
12?
15 to get out.
Sorry, no, not 12. What am I saying?
Alrighty. Hey. Round.
We round up? Okay.
What you thinking?
Thinking of a lot. God dang it. Do that. Alright. Guess it's the staple it is.
Which one are you targeting?
The flame skull.
Sure. That's it.
Wow.
Great damage, Brian.
Okay.
I got tier.
Every bit hearts.
Like, that is the best damage I have ever seen.
Hey.
Gary Gygax himself be proud.
Gary would be proud.
It's enough for me.
I can keep going on.
Anyways, that's me.
Simon.
Alright. Simon moves here. Bonus action, capo grabs. Using that movement. Move me here. Attack. Skull. Rapier!
What'd you say?
Rapier!
I thought you said muy bien.
What? The
I
fuck
misheard you so bad. I was
Yeah.
very confused. I was like, I heard two different things.
Alright. 27 and 22.
That was a hit.
Is he immune to fire damage?
You gotta find out.
No. I want to see if I should bother rolling the. Alright. First, fire damage 5.
It doesn't
And-
hurt.
Yeah, I thought so. 12 piercing. Magical.
Well,
Another 12 piercing. Magical.
good damage.
Pretty good damage. And that is it.
Oh, shit. Grix's fists are magical, regardless of flames or whatever.
Thought that was the 6th level feature.
Anything else?
4th level.
Oh.
Didn't realize it.
Okay, Fane.
Fine.
Fane.
Simon has done the unexpected.
What?
Finish
Simon
up.
has done the unexpected.
Go get that skeleton.
No. I stab. I don't hit.
Yeah.
In fact, I die, by the way. Just keep that in mind.
Sylvia.
All right.
I wasn't done.
Okay.
No. And that one says you're done.
Fucking
Just
Simon.
log out. Just log out.
Simon gets my last D6.
Oh,
I'd like
thanks.
to mention that we still have the rest of the dungeon, by the way.
Well, yeah, and I'm finna die in this next turn, so
Doesn't
fuck it, we
Bardic
ball.
come back on a short rest?
No. Wait. I think it does. Let me check.
Sylvia, you're up.
Yeah.
Your fucking turns.
So I'm here
You
now.
Playing school.
And I'm going to double check my
Only a
sling
long rest.
actions. Oh, sling is not there. The sling is what? Of course it is. I believe it's 40 is the range. Yep. Alright, I'm in the perfect position. I'm going to bonus action hide.
Did all that math for a fucking skeleton?
No, I was doing it on the flame skull because flame skulls are supposed to have are supposed to be a light source.
Oh, right. Oops. Bite me.
I know. It's just I've used flame skulls. I know they're supposed to be a light source, so I was just keeping that in mind.
Who the fuck left?
Fane.
No, I don't.
So.
What are you, silly?
So stealth. It's a 12. Which I actually think is enough to hide from
It
everyone
was
while I'm in darkness. So I'm gonna now sling the flame skull. So,
Okay.
sling. 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yep, and plus sneak attack, it will be a total of 22 damage.
Damn. Good job, bud.
Oh. All right, and then bonus action hide again. As soon
Fuck
as
happened to Brick?
But you only got one bonus action.
There we go. That
I'm
was
a
weird.
I'm a thief.
What just happened?
Killed the
So
flames go.
yep.
Later.
I got tagged.
You can explain it later.
Yep, we can explain later. Second stealth. Should not have been an advantage, but 15.
The skeleton's turn. Skeleton does a brave thing. It's gonna
Why was I tagged?
or attack. What? It's a mess. Brick, you're up.
Okay.
You were
were
tagged because
attacked?
you disappeared.
Oh, you disconnected.
No, my headset died.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
why I
know.
went to-
I don't know why I disconnected on Discord, but whatever. All right.
I don't know. That's why I was like checking like, hey.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm gonna punch this guy 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 24, 19, 17.
24,
believe-
19, and all three hit you. They all do.
1, 2,
Sure.
20 fire damage.
Okay.
Is it the same damage as his fist? Because he rolled the ranged attack, not the melee punch.
Yeah, it's the same damage. I believe it is, right?
Actually, my punches do 1 more point of damage at point blank.
So it's
But
your
they,
loss.
but they would be bludgeoning in that case.
I
Instead
don't
of fire
give a
damage.
shit. It's you want to lose it over that damage, go right the fucking head.
Whatever.
It's
So it's
whatever.
dead. Cool. I step down. I see a horde of skeletons in front of me. Do I recognize them or do I start punching?
They're the same ones. You recognize Maj.
Maj is missing a lot of skin.
You know what I fucking mean. Get your ass whooping.
All right, I'll like weave through the crowd and go around the corner. Let's see here. Crap. 1, 25. I'm just going a full 40 there. And that's it. That's my turn.
Wah. Really out of here. The lonely skeleton. His friends are all dead.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my lines on the floor. Ooh.
No, I think they missed.
That's a miss. Jesus.
Would there have been, one way or the other on advantage in any way?
If you make your undead from kobolds, does that give them pack tactics?
No. That'd be funny though.
That'd be so dumb but funny. Oh man.
This is the same.
You rolled 4 consistently.
Yeah, it's always a 3 and a 1.
Anyways. It's alive with 1 HP.
Punch it. Whap.
Simon,
Bab
what do you think, dipshit? There we go.
probably did.
Yeah, you did it. Get it, guys.
We did
Proud
Good
it.
job,
of
Simon.
And we only got fireballed
did it.
once.
Yeah.
That one fireball rocked Fane's shit though.
Yeah, and I can't heal him, so he's out of luck.
I'm
for
gonna
me.
take a nap on these barrels.
Well, that was
So,
weird, guys.
Going over here.
Quick short rest.
I am. I am picking up the skull of that flame skull.
The obliterated skull.
Got obliterated.
Obliterated.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
want
back to
these.
rummaging.
All right.
You gonna dispel magic on it?
At a later point.
Grix is just a storeroom of random shit. Number of torches, like fresh torches that haven't been used, pots, pans, storage. It's just mostly a barren room.
How old do the pots and pans look? Are they degraded like crazy, or are they just like?
I suppose. I don't know the exact ratio of when pots and pans begin to fucking degrade naturally. It's fantasy. I'm gonna say no. They're look okay condition. They're just old rusty.
Okay. I'll grab like 5 torches, I guess.
Okay.
Cool.
Otherwise, I think there's a broken mirror and the remaining storage crates.
What happened to Capo?
I'll look at the crates.
Oh, having a capo?
I don't know.
He got hit a couple of times.
No, like I don't see his token anymore. I can't move him.
Right here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, his little.
That's fixed.
Yeah, okay.
No, you still have him. He must have glitched out on you.
Why
Yeah.
is he named Capo?
Captain.
Central Artificial Protector Omega.
You.
Armada Omega.
I thought he was doing the Italian way of capo, because capo like means captain in Italian. I thought it was
You.
clever.
Okay. You can just give him a name like Jack.
Hey, don't judge his fucking robot.
I'm
You didn't
sorry.
make him.
You're not there. Shut up.
Oh,
Can
I mean, you're
rubbish
right.
These crates.
More pointless shit. There's extra bedrolls and sleeping materials, most likely for the prisoners. You get the feeling they were not properly taken care of.
Well,
Sucks to suck, I guess. And I'll start heading out.
well, we have the
Hey,
gem.
then
That's-
What are you doing, Ben?
Am I? Do I see anything in the mirror?
You see like 7 versions of like 7 reflections of yourself.
Okay.
Good question.
I'm just checking if it was magical.
Wait a minute.
And I want a dex save.
You want a dex save for me?
Actually, no. It's a charisma.
it's
Wait a minute.
Fane just get his
Did
soul
we-
stolen.
Did any of us find a gem for the long?
Joke's on you. My soul
Yeah.
is already gone.
Simon has it.
You
Right,
get the
let's go.
feeling that
I'm
looking
tired
at
of
that
this
mirror
thing.
is a bad idea.
I want to lay it down on the floor without breaking it.
You lay it on the floor, it breaks even more. There is no soft landing. It's already half broken.
Not my problem.
Pieces
Bye.
of the glass begin to like fall apart.
I'm just gonna chill out by the line till everybody gets over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a magical item, it shouldn't have broken like that. If it's just a mirror, whatever.
So I'm
Maybe it's a
just hanging
ghost.
out.
Oh, it was a magic
Yes.
item. You just fucked it up more.
I don't think magic items can be broken like that.
Yes, they can be.
It depends on the
Certain
magic
just-
item. Some
That is
magic
also true.
some magic items are only as durable as regular items. Other magic items, such as artifacts for the most part, are incredibly durable and require large amounts of energy to break. Some are just more durable than normal magic than
Correct.
normal. Well,
Thank you. Verleana, what were you saying?
I was asking if anyone has holy water.
Does anyone have whole water?
I've got holy fists.
that's a no.
Sadly, I didn't think to bring any on me. I didn't think we would be dealing with a time scroll.
It'll just be a problem a little bit.
Yeah.
Cookie.
On a technical note,
You know what? While I'm waiting for everybody, I'm gonna bust out the magic chest I grabbed from that one room.
hey, why don't you try soaking it in the pool?
Ooh.
We could hand it to the people upstairs and let them purify it. They aren't too far away.
Well, let's see if the pool is made of holy water. This is a celestial prison, after all.
Oh, I'm just giving a suggestion after the fact.
Or we'll see if the water's holy water.
Nothing happens.
It was worth the try.
You just see the skull sink down a foot in.
How deep is the pool?
It's a foot.
Do we have the other gems?
We have
We
one.
have one, but we didn't find the other. Might be in the room.
I brought the magic chest from earlier. I brought it out of my bag. Just plopped it down here.
Oh,
2 potions of healing and a scroll of scryrite. What else was in here? And 3 arrows of fire in there.
Well,
Found in there.
I'll take those.
None of those help me.
I don't give a shit.
I'm just saying, like, you guys can have it.
I would like to
Alright,
restock my
while we're
one
at
health
it.
potion.
I still have my potion of healing greater.
While we're at it, what were the 3 spell scrolls I found in the library?
Ugh. Let me go look for them. Scroll of Alarm. They're not very good ones. And a Scroll of Create Bonfire. And I believe. What was this one? A Scroll of Symbol.
Oh,
That's
That's
a
pretty
7th
good.
level spell that you. It's 1 minute cast time now.
Alright.
Alright, you do have the gem.
yeah.
You can
Simon's
insert
got
it into the lion's right eye.
a Bane. All right, I guess we're doing it. He puts it in.
I,
Before you go forward, you start to hear a voice come from. It feels like it comes from all around you. A feminine voice, and at first she speaks only celestial, but realizing that only one of you, like, so you can tell Simon perks up a little bit. Rest of you kind of like, you've never heard, you don't know celestial. She actually starts to speak in common.
Ooh.
You're trespassing in this prison for those that do not deserve to die. I ask that you leave this place. You do not belong here.
Who do we have the pleasure of speaking to? Simon, that's up.
I am simply known as the Warden,
Oh,
being put in charge of protecting this place.
Even
You
though
are
there's nobody
becoming
alive.
troublesome. It is to protect them, it's to prevent them from leaving, and to prevent people like you from disturbing their peace. Wow. The eternal suffering they have earned.
Nobody's leaving here if they're dead.
Do I need to explain to you how spirits work?
Well, we just talked to another spirit. They said they were trapped here, even though the door's wide open.
Yes, and you causing problems is causing me issues.
Oh,
Every spirit you kill releases them. Ask you again to leave. Otherwise, I'll be forced to take action.
why are they imprisoned?
For crimes, imprisoned for crimes deemed fitting by the Order.
Which order?
The Order.
Sadly, history has progressed so much that there's more than just one order. So,
That is, I am terribly sorry. They simply went by the Order.
What is their beliefs?
That's probably their fault of having a poor naming convention, but that's neither here nor there.
the sass on this voice.
What were their beliefs? What were they the order of?
Are you going to leave, or am I going to sit through here with a fucking history lesson?
Depends
trying
on
to
the
be
history
nice.
lesson.
let's go. Lore.
You can tell the voice is getting annoyed.
Well, the problem is that whatever the order was, it no longer exists. And while you
They
may have had
still
it,
exist.
where does it exist?
What?
You are a child of the Order. All of you are.
Huh?
Oh,
One of you follows the twin sisters, members of the Order.
the gods, the pantheons.
It's religious. I should have known.
Also, how did you?
To repeat that?
She was basically complaining about how did you even know that, but at the same time. I guess Moon Elf is kind of obvious.
It's very rare for a moon elf to be anything else.
Yeah. It's...
How did you know? Wait, racism. I did not mean to assume, but based on the fact that you are a moon elf.
I don't mean to speak out of line, but from the sounds of it, they served their sentence. They were put here for tax fraud and inaction. Eternity does not equate to that. They, they deserve to be free.
You are more than welcome to take it up with the order themselves.
An order that doesn't exist anymore.
They do exist.
They
They're
still
the
exist.
gods. One
Are
question.
they all of the gods?
Yes.
Take it up.
I
with
wasn't asking you, Sylvia.
Quick question here. I'm more than willing to leave, but before we do you have any holy water on hand?
You referring to one of the flaming skulls?
Yes. I'd
If
rather
you're
not.
intending to leave, just leave it alone.
The problem is I kind of want to take it. Quite
Is that-
hard.
Is that what it would take for you to leave?
Happily.
Really?
I don't believe you.
Give me a persuasion.
I have advantage because they sound like they really want us to just go.
Sure.
Uh,
Hey, this individual is trying to get you out of here, so you don't belong. You guys are
Gonna have to
gonna
bribe
stick
me to
around.
leave.
You have advantage.
Yeah, but disadvantage
It
for
cancels out.
yeah. The blanket disadvantage for the scar.
Scar. Unless the
Oh.
scar does not apply to this.
Fair enough. No, I prefer if you would keep the guard here.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to keep looking until we find some holy water.
Sorry, but I have to be bought. No offense.
Doo-doo. Hey, Fane, go step on the pressure plate that's halfway down the stairway.
No, I think I'm leaving.
I would like it to be known that I attempted to get you out of here peacefully, but you are intending your own path of self-destruction.
What influence does the lady have in this place? The Rose.
She was a part of the order, as were all of them.
I have no place here then. Actually, I want to insight check that first.
Sure. How can you? No, hold on.
You can
Ow.
listen to their voice and their inflections. You can tell when people are lying by how their tone changes.
Unless they're a really good liar.
And that's a really good liar. Which
The
at that
DC is
point
going to be so much higher because they're speaking to you in a blank tone. She only got annoyed a little bit when you guys were being cunts.
20.
It seems like she's telling the truth.
I vote we leave.
I guess this is a party vote now, so going around, Grix?
I have to be bribed in order for me to leave here without any
He
loot.
stays. It's 1-1.
Alright, staying. Simon?
I would prefer to go, but if the party deems it so to leave, we'll
He's a go.
leave.
Go. Okay, Verleana?
Do you know how hard it is to get the skull of a spellcaster?
We can get you another one.
Fane, we have fought a total of 1 and he was an undead.
Why didn't you kick his skull?
I didn't need it at the time. It is quite pertinent to my research, which is why I was wanting to take it, but I need holy water.
We can buy holy water at the church.
How much time has it been since we killed it?
Like-
A couple
like-
minutes?
Maybe like 10 minutes. You would go or stay?
Fine, we're going.
All right. Well, those have it.
Oh, disappointing. Alright, let's go.
Sylvia, you can handle the debrief.
We didn't even find any information about the Well of Souls.
I'm running to the nearest.
Oh, well, we know it's here at the very least.
No, it's not.
Information.
Information is
Uh,
here.
Part.
Can I try to goink the gems
No,
from
well-
the lion?
You want to
whatever.
yoink the gems?
Yes.
No, once they're in there, they're stuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Well, we
Oh,
still have 2 of them, so we have
No,
a little
the-
bit of a liability.
what?
2 of the gems you took were placed in the lion's eye sockets, which is what opened the doors on left
Yeah,
and right.
and now
Oh,
they're
you're
stuck.
right. My
And now,
apologies.
There's a
and now they're
third one
stuck.
that goes in the mouth of the lion, which most likely will open the door behind it.
Yeah, that's why.
But we never.
That's why I
never
didn't
found
want to
that
leave
one.
because 1, we have not explored everything here, and 2, there's the information that we were looking for we haven't gotten.
You can come
Yeah.
back to this. You can always
have-
come back.
We have yet to finish the.
Our job was just to scout the entrance, which we can come back and report what we have found so far, and then we can con them into giving us more money to go in again.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
out of thing, the DM is not going to stifle you out of this plot area. Come back.
All right.
Yay.
Hey, I'm gonna.
Plus, we really
Get
do
away
have a
for
time
a-
limit. We have a very small window before this flame skull reanimates and tries to kill you all again.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with Verleana to get that thing of fucking some holy water.
Why don't you ask the people here if they have some holy water?
Where do you think I'm heading, Rek?
You said you were running out to the nearest church.
I said,
Oh, boy.
well, I was trying to finish the sentence of the nearest place I can get it.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, well, you guys can book it up to the entrance, and as you do, Wizard and his people look at you guys with a hopeful smile, only to see Verleana fucking sprinting.
Holy one.
Hey, do you have holy water?
I do.
Use it. Use it. Use it.
Cool. How much for it?
Why?
She's holding a
just
flame
need it.
skull.
The skull will reanimate.
He's just gonna hand you the fucking bottle.
Dab a dab dab.
It poofs. Magic leaves it.
Yay.
Okay, that's one problem down.
There's a lot of undead
Well, we
down
found
there.
out quite a lot.
There's a whole lot of undead down there.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a prison for the undead.
Grix,
Hold on.
I'm wise. not
Okay,
intelligent.
before the party starts to spill beans.
let us go over what we want to say.
Yes.
Too late.
Well, you also seem insane, so we already said we're already talking over you. So first of all, so we can say it's a prison. That's not hard. That they'll believe.
Yeah, we got the ledger too. We can confirm it.
Yeah, we can confirm it's a prison. I think that's fine telling them it was prison. I think telling them that we didn't learn anything about the Well of Souls is the best bet, because we didn't learn anything about it in particular. We just know that information about it is here. Also, rip that out of the ledger.
What I would say is the basic information we found, that it is a prison, and that it is run by a organization known as the Order. Give them something vague along those lines, and that we had to leave because the warden of the prison was alerted to our presence, and we need to regroup.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right, somebody say it to him.
Well,
I'm gonna make you actually say it.
so it is a prison. We
Okay,
did confirm
well.
that. It was run by an organization known as the Order, and while we were investigating it, we alerted the
Prison warden.
the prison warden. Yes, and we
They did not sound too happy for us to be there, as it goes. So, before pressing further, we were going to come back, reassess the situation, and now that we know there's a ton of undead down there, get better prepared.
Is that all you gonna say?
Yeah.
That's good to know. Take all the time you need to prepare if you decide to go back down. Otherwise, I can find another team that's willing to go down.
I need a nap.
We'll go back down after some recollection.
That's perfectly fine. We will compensate you for right now. You won't get your full pay. We're not going to pay you right now, but we're going to get you some rooms and feed you.
Thank you.
You're still under contract.
Oh, makes me happy.
Do not rack up a hell of a bill.
I will.
Room service.
I will look to Verleana.
I think I'd rather pay for my own meal, but I appreciate
What
the
are you
offer.
trying to insinuate, Sylvia?
I'm asking you because it comes out of my paycheck. Thank you.
Understandable. I'm not insinuating.
I have expensive tastes. Sorry, I want to pay for my own.
Good.
Look,
I'm glad.
I promise not to eat or drink too much. If you will let me in on your research.
You might want to take her up on that offer.
Are you referring to my research here?
Yes and no.
I'm willing to allow you to look at my research that I've been doing here. I will not allow you to look at my personal projects.
I'll take that for now.
Yeah, looks fine. But you said the Divine Order, right?
The order.
They just went as
Oh.
the order.
Yes.
Only the
We
order.
call them the Divine Order. They don't like the two books on
No,
them.
no. I have to be very specific about this. The warden herself did not mention anything about them being a divine order or any other kind of order or specify a order, just the order.
Interesting.
That's it.
I'm guessing our scholars in the past have added divine because it was formerly gods. Or is, whatever you want to call them. Makes sense.
Quite interesting.
Only ever the place. I know that we dealt with them. Well, I did. I can't remember on the top of my head, but it was quite similar to this. Interesting. Right, well, get some rest. Head into tomorrow if you want.
Aye, aye, Captain.
He kind of like looks back at the door. It remains open.
Now, are we able to close the door once it's been opened?
Shakes his head no.
Hmm.
Well, let's hope nothing comes out.
Yes.
Just be on the safe side. You might want to have some guards there.
Nobody's planning on it. And as you guys get ready to leave, you do see a single a little ball of light slowly float out of the door.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's he whose name was long forgotten.
He's free. I'm free. I'm free. I can commit my murderous rampage and tax fraud again.
Father, no.
Mother, is this what happened to your dad?
It's my long lost son. He's in cryosleep for millennia. No. The orb approaches you guys, and it's the same voice of the warden. I do hope you do not bother to come back down.
Is
You're gonna have to pay me not
Dubious hearing
to.
this?
Oh, he's right there. He's like, kind of like, what the fuck? He's backing up from it.
You're gonna have to pay me not to come back. Sorry, that them's the breaks.
I see. You have the full intention to return.
Well, I don't speak for the rest of the group.
I shall heighten up my defenses then, since you are deciding to be stubborn creatures. For children of the Order.
That's what I was afraid of, which is why I wasn't speaking.
Look forward towards your doom then, children.
All you have to do is pay me, and I won't come back.
Grix.
The Order does not believe in monetary value.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are dumb.
Grix, please stop antagonizing the obvious being of immense power. You want to know what happened the last time someone antagonized a being of immense power? They stole our horse.
Oh shit! Tell me about that.
Then the one who gambled him away had to become the horse.
Oof,
Anyways,
that's rough.
well, I mean, to be fair, you did just ask us to leave. You didn't say anything about initially coming back.
This is true. Ah, good old wordplay.
You can choose to be stubborn, or you can choose to be smart.
I'm wise, not intelligent.
All right,
Okay.
time to go.
No, you do that here.
I feel like divine retribution is coming towards Grix.
Oh well.
Grix, give me a charisma save.
A what save?
Charisma.
Charisma.
You mean Grix, the person who's supposed to have the personality of a brick wall, but speaks as if they have the personality of a penguin?
Save. There you go. Dirty 20.
Interesting. You felt the feel magical pull in you, but you managed to fight it off. I'm going to tell you this now. Child of Fire.
Oh.
Should you return back down below, I will make sure you feel divine retribution. I have been more than cordial and nice. I am tempted to be reasonable, but you are deciding to fight me and insult me.
I didn't insult you.
This is your one and only warning. Technically, this is your second. So, no more after this.
No, it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
Grix, shut up. Can we just end this conversation before you actually get smoked by lightning?
I'm starting
Excuse
to
me,
get annoyed
Warden,
by
do you
too
mind
much
if I
talking.
speak to you? Just over here for a moment. Just away
Huh?
from them.
You may speak to me here.
I get you don't want us going back down there because of your charges. I understand that. But we know so little about the Order. Is it not possible for us to go and learn what we can, or you to provide some kind of means for us to learn?
If the Order has been forgotten in this day and age, there's most likely a reason for it.
My leading theory is, the immense passage of time and, well, things just generally being forgotten. But that does not make us any less eager to learn.
All you must know is the Order created the mortal races. Each one of you, each one of your races is a child of one of the gods. But sadly, some of the gods have perished over time. The child of fire over there, their god passed some time ago. As to the ones of the hideouts, not many remain.
Simon is going to ask in Celestial. May you impart the names of these fallen gods?
That is for another time. The
Hmm.
DM does not have this information provided.
He's honest about it.
Error 404, file not found.
Worth a shot.
Lore not found.
I know it's worth a shot. I'm like, no, I did not write this down.
Well, in that case, if you are barring us from entry here, and denying us the opportunity to learn more about our creators, is there somewhere else we can go to discover this knowledge?
If you truly seek the knowledge of the Order, the area in which the evening star fell is where you should look. And going to start heading back towards the door.
I guess that would be a history check from someone.
I would love to do it.
Sure, give me a history check, Simon. You've been doing this all
Yeah.
night.
What, can you repeat what they said again?
If you seek the knowledge of the Order, look to the area in which the evening star fell.
Boy, I have a sinking suspicion I'm pretty familiar with that.
History, Simon.
Eastern
Yeah.
side, I guess.
21.
It's not like there's a college named after it that I went to.
The College of the Evening Star is built upon the area in which a falling star known as the Evening Star fell.
Well,
Well, there's probably a dungeon
Lore.
underneath it then. Yep.
And you know that knowledge is that the Evening Star in history was a star that could only be seen during the evenings of the night. Just when the sun was just starting to set.
that is.
I
Hence
would
its
like
name.
to also roll history if I can.
What do you want to know? I gotta write down
Couple
next. College.
Well, that is certainly
What are you rolling history for, Simon? Not Simon. Slick.
pain.
Yeah, Evening Star.
Well,
I just
what do you
want to know
want,
more about it.
motherfucker?
If I can recall any history with the college in
Sure.
general.
Yeah, give me a history.
That one.
Wait, why do you want to know the history? You have somebody who went there for years. Right here.
Yeah, but you're not a real person. just
Verleana,
saying.
telling me the history.
The excruciating was learned for 15 fucking years.
You spent 2 decades in college?
Do you realize how long an elven education is?
Yeah, I do. That's why I didn't go to college.
Yeah, the Evening Star actually properly assigns their courses per race and charges you accordingly.
So
That's so stupid.
a 4-year degree in human years actually takes around, was it 30 years in Elven?
Yeah.
Is
So
it just harder for elves to understand?
no, we take our time.
No, it's
They
just
have fucking
because-
learning disabilities. That's why.
Learning disabilities, or they're just lazy as fuck.
No,
One
it's
or the other.
because by the time an elf actually graduates with their degree, you can be damn certain they're a master and expert of whatever craft they pick up,
Are you a master
or
of
subject they
necromancy?
decide to study. Well, as you've seen so far, pretty damn good at it.
From the story I heard of your first dealing with necromancy, you only have 4.
That's a whole lot of words to say. Learning disability.
Oh god.
But Marge is gonna get up behind Sylvia.
I mean, to be fair, there's a
I
difference
like how better
between.
Maj just has become your go-to henchman. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Sam?
I was just gonna
Okay.
say, there's a difference between knowledge and ability. Takes time to grow natural ability to utilize the arcane.
So what you're saying is that I should count Maj as 2.
So, you know, at the Evening Star College, the little information you can get is it's an expansive college with dozens and dozens of buildings specialized in various subject matters, magical schooling, teaching, and all that jazz. For the most part, the entirety of the island is reserved for the college.
Do you think you can get us a invitation to the island, Sylvia? No, fuck. I'm dehydrated again.
There is a college town where people live and trade. Because it still needs supplies. You can still go there. You just, if you're not attending the college, Verleana will know. If you're not actively attending, you cannot enter into college grounds.
Yeah.
Are there
Don't have to
exceptions?
sneak it.
You're gonna have to find that out when you go there.
Yeah, you miss.
Oh no.
So does that sound like next week? I'm gonna start, or this week I'm preparing the college, aren't I?
Well, I'm waiting on the warden to leave so we can talk to
Yeah, warden leaves.
Duvis. Because I feel like our job just got either canceled or relocated.
I mean, we can still find more down there. But
Well, that was
We can,
certainly
but now
yeah.
now we don't
our
need to go
job.
down there.
No. Our job was to go down there and figure out what we can find. They even told us, we're not asking you to risk life and limb. After this conversation, it is very much risking life and limb. The job has changed. If they want us to go back down there, we can, but it was not the original. We were.
I guess really something that they want to pay us for like
The fucking wizard. Right. Well, that just got difficult.
Yes,
I'm
it seems.
going to have to postpone it for now. I need to talk to Max.
Take your time. I imagine it'll take a couple days to sort that out.
Well, you succeeded on your. You've basically that's going. Each one you can add. Yeah, do your job.
Cool.
I'm thinking we might leave the dungeon alone for now, or not. I don't know.
Verleana, are you good on money now?
No. I'm never good on money.
One can never have too much.
What do you
I
spend
don't
it
know.
on?
Hell, do you realize how expensive ink is?
I suppose that is true.
And material components.
A
I
wizard's
take back my word.
arsenal is full of cost. Such a bummer.
If you don't mind me asking, if we don't rehire you right away, what are your plans?
We're going to the college.
Your what?
I
Going to the college.
Well, that's the only lead we have.
we are a
And
stubborn bunch.
I, for one, have a interest in continuing
We-
studying this order.
To answer your question, currently we have no plans for the immediate future. If you do not get back with us within the next few days, we will make plans on either heading over to the college or perusing some other work along the way.
Well, if you're... I wish you luck in the endeavors in the college. I haven't stepped foot there in a number of years. We'll keep you in touch. If we don't, and if I don't get back to you, most likely we'll put it on hold temporarily. With the festival, we might need to focus on other matters. I don't
As-
think Mansk wants to risk pissing off deities.
As a warning, if you do go back down there, mind the mirror. Yeah,
The
no
what?
broken. There's a mirror down there broken. If something standing back at me when I looked into it. Like magically, not
Did you look into an
image.
arcane mirror?
Possibly. I put it down on the side so it wouldn't be easy.
Fascinating. You didn't, and it didn't kill you.
No.
He
Hmm.
is very fragile and yet also quite stubborn at embracing death. It truly is a
Go on.
the word escapes me at the moment, but you yourself are an oddity.
Thank you. I'll do it like that.
If you head into the college, I wish you luck there. I do. I don't know any information about the college having a dungeon underneath it, but you've been there. The upper elite, the college, keep things to themselves.
Yes, perhaps our other associate, she didn't come down here today. She had her own apparent business to take care of.
What
But-
was her name?
Cineres.
I don't. That rings a bell.
Yeah,
What-
she was quite the delinquent, from what I
She's not
understand.
allowed back there.
Well,
That's
that
a
would make
shame.
sense, considering her track record.
Wait,
No, she.
not only was she a
Right,
dropout,
they're
she
not
was
gonna get-
expelled.
I think she
No.
still holds the record for most demerits in a single day.
She's not expelled. It's her portals was a mishap, and college doesn't like that. Makes the college look bad.
I've been through one of them.
Yeah. I heard. I don't know her personally. I just heard about it. It's kind of hard.
I feel
She
that
is
she
a
has a little bit
fascinating
more
individual,
tweaking.
and I assure you, her company is quite entertaining.
Yes.
Hmm. So, if you need access into the college, there's a few things you could do. You could try and get one of the upper elite to let you in, get a visa, or get another powerful wizard to vouch for you. I think the only one in Volataria is in Nora.
The one in the tower to the southeast, the west.
Yes. Straight west.
Eh.
Summon spaces out for a bit and chuckles. Zones back in.
No,
Man. That's
we could just
too-
go saying Cineres is trying to finish her degree.
We
See,
could.
he gets very. He's focused on something for a second. But that makes 3 of the masterclass mages in the world. And Nora. lead on to the Grande and
Whoa, whoa. I feel a bit insulted. You didn't even mention my mother.
I don't know any witch elves, sorry.
It's fine. She keeps to herself.
I only know of the 3 sanctioned wizards under the college that have been classified as such. Well, if you ever need me, and I'm around, feel free to talk to me. I'll get back to you if I can.
Like we said, we'll be here in town for a few days. After all. Can't just rush off to the college on a whim, right?
That's what I did.
How much is
meant
tuition
like-
at the college?
It depends on what you're going for.
Well,
And also depends if you're going on the scholarships for action, such.
I
It also depends if you're a diversity quota.
That's part of it.
I know for a fact that
That's
I'm
why
not...
you went.
It was damn sure why Cineres went.
Well, not one for... Most moon elves are not the ones for college.
How many of our kind goes to that college?
He shrugs. I haven't been there in 10 years.
I'm looking at Verleana.
Oh,
How many
Nah.
do you think?
People have a knack for magic. Assume it all.
Doesn't your own nation have its own arcane academy?
It
Indeed,
does.
it does. To my knowledge, I was the only student there that was a witch elf. There
Fascinating.
might have been 1 or 2, but I did not meet them.
Apologies, out of character. Is the college Pentar or foreign cell?
It is
Is
its
it-
own independent
It's
entity.
independent.
Oh, interesting.
It's actually the college is is the main base operations, the Arcane Union, and the Arcane Union does not affiliate with any nation. It works in all of them,
Huh.
but
That's-
like the major guilds or the major orders are technically independent.
Oh,
Like the Veil Watchers is technically an independent order, but their main backing comes from Voltaria.
that's interesting.
I think the Arcane Union has backing from almost every nation for obvious reasons.
Pretty much. Yeah, they focus on bettering the world and magical, so they're very popular.
I suppose we can go there, and if once again, I don't like the idea of going to school.
All right, well, we'll talk about it later. Good luck. He's gonna walk away,
Thank you.
and I think that's a good spot to end.
All right.
Possibility of going to school. Before we go on, you can either go through the dungeon, that's gonna become more difficult, or you can go to the college for another thing. It's still technically part of the same quest.
I like the idea that
There's
this
4.
is like a video game dungeon where you come back and it's like, okay, we dealt with that pretty easy, but we can't progress any further. So we have to go get new skills and then come back and meet it again.
Which is fine. I'm not gonna lock you out of this dungeon. You can come back to it.
All right, yeah.
The problem was I didn't think it wasn't that it was too hard of why I wanted to leave. I'm afraid of fucking with my god, so I'm
That's
trying to
a
not be here.
completely reasonable thing to be worried about.
Also,
Yeah.
like the dungeon. I thought it was cool.
The dungeon was gonna start getting more difficult anyway. You've had two counters, a bunch of traps, very minor, easy stuff. You progressed, it's gonna get more worse.
Yeah.
I don't try to swamp you with combat because I also get tired of combat after a few times.
All right.
but I think it's going fine. The dungeon's completely prepared, so I'm going to prep work for the college then. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go into the elf world.
All right. I want someone else other than Brian to tell me what the plan is.
The plan is probably to go to.
Well,
go,
we have to sail to the college,
Yeah,
so
we do have to
we
go
have to go to
the
a
elf.
port town.
Yeah.
And that's very
Oh.
easy.
Oh wait, doesn't
You-
there's a
You
ferry?
just
There's
take
a
the
yeah.
river
road.
boat. You just take a
There's a-
ferry boat to Oystead and you catch a boat. That is.
Yeah.
The elf ward is completely out of the way.
Yeah, it is.
We have to go.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
it's-
but it's
I
cool.
was making a
A jo-
fucking joke
yeah, we know.
about
I know.
ignoring
Yeah,
the plot.
but here's the thing. It's cool if we just make a little detour and then turn around and go to Fort
Okay.
Ice
Cool.
direction. You know, it'll be cool.
Roughly 120 miles. The issue is boats travel faster. Actually, I'm gonna say boats travel around 30 miles a day. So that's 2 days. Yeah, 2 days travel on
That's
sea.
right through the land. That's
You know
awesome.
what
It's
I
being
think?
generous.
You know what I think? I think we should go fight the Witch Queen. Let's go assault her capital. Let's go.
You have
let's
two.
go do
I would
that.
like. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's see what happens.
Look, Sylvia may make a bunch of racist jokes. She's not about to go try and genocide an entire race.
You know, no, you want to go do that? Let's go do that. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
you should really ask the experts in the field.
Would I be
There
able
has
to
to be a
shop
legendary
before we
item
hop
there.
on the boat?
You're fucking.
So, for simplicity's sake, are we just gonna say it takes them a week to confer? And make our
Yeah,
travel
I'd say give you a
preparations?
week of downtime, and you're gonna get told immediately that if you want to continue, you can, but otherwise,
That's about a 4-day
Manny's
trip.
just gonna.
Yeah.
It's so pretty much we're just gonna go with you guys are gonna go to the college, which is fine.
All right.
I have a somewhat of an idea. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do there because I haven't planned this far ahead.
And I
I don't-
can't wait for us to get on the boat and get attacked by a sea creature, like a kraken.
Oh no, I can't wait for us to revisit the Fairy Queen encounter chart.
Please, no. No. We're
We're gonna be on a boat for 4 days. Random encounters.
No.
Hey, I need to shop before we hit the road.
Okay.
Hit the water.
Did you update our gold income, Brian?
No, because it's been paid individually.
Oh.
I paid you individually.
Okay. How much was it?
200 and 300 is, I think, what it was said.
All right.
200 gold, 200 silver.
Okay. 200.
2.
Pretty good.
200 gold.
I have been working on ideas for the college using AI, but it's giving me mixed results.
Cool. I need
Thought
to
the
shop
lore was cool.
for fabrics and whatnot.
All right. All right. I've converted my gold. I'm now sitting at 130 platinum pieces. All right.
130
Give me money.
gold?
All right, and with that, we will call it here for today. As always, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are, and remember to stay frosty. For those of you watching this on YouTube after the fact, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, and ring that notification bell to get more content like this in the future. And sorry for the technical difficulties if you saw them. We're still dealing with a bit of a systems update.